Another day. Why is it not working? Hello? Why aren't you working, dude? Yes. 10 seconds, dude. That's gonna be kidding me. Kidding me. Good. Good. Perfect. Okay. Next. Oh, I don't know where my thing is. You can't wake up your mind. Please don't waste my time. Not trying to rewind, wind. Good. Good. Ah. And of course I did something wrong. Oh, of course. Later, loser. Good. And disappear right after the call. So give me a sign to show you, hold you. Don't disappear right after the call. You didn't charge no fucking way, you didn't. I don't know why you're so pathetic. I think I didn't even plug it. Don't blink. It's your Blink. Welcome commercial. It's doing well. So having a wonderful day on this glorious, and I do mean glorious, 30th January 2026, end of the first month of 2026, which is insane. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to day 113. I think it's 13. I'm pretty sure it's 13. Maybe 14. I'm telling you, I always forget what date is. It's so weird because usually you post it, right? You post, and you put the day. And as stupid as it is hard to remember what the day is. So how you guys doing? You guys are doing well? You guys are having a wonderful day on this freaking Friday. I was singing Justin Bieber when I should have sang what is it? What is the lyrics? I smell like a mini bar. DJ's passed out on the floor. I smell like a party dress. Warren's out for my address. Think I made an epic fail. Pictures of last night. Ended up all night. I'm screwed. Oh well. Or you can have the, it's a black tabler. Is it pretty sure it rules? Yeah. AZ recorder, you better be freaking working, dude. Thank you. Or you can also choose, he died for all our sins. Today we're doing some music reaction. We're doing one song in particular. So you're working. Thank God, but you're being slow as fuck. So what's going on with that? What's going on here? Okay, so you got an error that I don't know why. But you are working. You just gotta be more patient, Inky. Because at 51%. It's slow as fuck. Okay. Slow as fuck. I don't know what that is. Just gonna restart it. Close all, baby. Do not give a single shit about closing all. Good. Thank you, Antonio Metodiev. That's super sweet, dude. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing a fantastic. You're having a fantastic day. I just woke up. So it's kind of complex. You're having a fantastic day, and I hope you're doing good, my guy. I super appreciate it. So yeah, so a day 113 is a Friday. Yes, we just woke up because today was the day that I could take off, and we took a day off. So what we did is we slept, uploaded, did the editing, which was freaking needed, dude. It was so needed. But we're good. It's working, and as long as it's working, we're good. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I think. Now we're just gonna wait for Sword to work because Sword isn't working, dude, and I do not know why. I don't know why. It's supposed to be working, but apparently not. So possibly we'll have to restart the phone. If I do, it's all good. If I don't, it's all good. See, error. So what I'm gonna do is gonna try to do one thing. You go to app info. Thank you so much. It's crazy that Motorola doesn't allow split screen. It's crazy to me. Oh shit. The recorder isn't recording. Say it broke. Corrupted. So you need a second app to do it. So you're gonna do force stop on the tower, and you're gonna reopen the game, for it to work. It should be okay. If it works, it's work, and we're happy. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and we're not happy. But it should be working, and we should be okay, right? So yeah, open. So now what you're gonna do? You're gonna keep that. You're gonna keep that here, right? You're gonna do this. Open, and it's kind of crazy because it doesn't matter how little we have, as long as it's working. Allow all. Okay, good. Selected. There you go. So they're asking me for another. Ugh. You gotta have, look at this. You're gonna do this, right? You're gonna do this, and then you're gonna have you, because we're having a lot of mistake with the thing we're having. I got to restart this. Restart the tablets. Okay, good. You know when you nothing is working, right? So I hope it worked. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's just that if it doesn't work, you're gonna have major issues. In the worst case scenario, we lost 6 minutes. It's okay. It's okay, man. So what is it? Shit. Good. So application is doing well. This is when you wake up, and I also have to film the outside. Way out. They were doing a music reaction because Richard and White released a song yesterday, and I'm gonna watch it. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Yep. Day out. Would you say I'm worthy? I can wait for you at the bottom. I have to wait for you if you want me to. So what I think happened is you got it at lab speed. So history. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a brush. Lab speed. Let's go. Because we've been having a lot of. Thanks for the likes, people. Appreciate you. Sorry, we're a bit in the thick of it right now, but it should be okay. We got the level. Okay. So sword. We're not gonna be able to do a intro. Dude, it's my own. Look how laggy it is. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Come on, you got this. Just be patient, bro. Just be patient. Take your time. I mean, if you don't have time. Exporter isn't. Okay, good. Maybe the tablet is a problem because right now nothing is working. And I gotta start this if I don't have this. Because everything works together. Good. See, being patient? Yes. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So sorry, Sword, there's no intro. We basically talked about starting the day, which is going well. Forget to charge the thing, so I'm sorry about that. It started so far. It's looking to be one of the greater day that we had. Bit of a rough start. It's okay. The tower had some issues. It's okay. It happens. Now we'll see if it works. It should be working. Today on the menu we just woke up. Said thank you to a couple people because some people were nice, and that's pretty much it. So yeah. Worst case, what I'll do is maybe it's a problem with the Wi-Fi. No, it's loading. It's loading nicely. It's loading nicely. We passed the original state, which is good. So the original state is you can tell by connecting or not, and it's working. So healthy, yeah. Now let's knock on wood. It's working. Good. So I sang some Katy Perry. You guys missed that. That was a shame because it was a really good song. Now because it was a Friday, and I wanted to make sure that Friday was celebrated as a Friday. As you can see, woke up, but took time to take a shower. Today we have a very special day, very good day. We also missed level 48 of lab speed with the voiceless. Today, super simple day. We'll take it easy. I have some food. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna check if I have a collab tonight because I possibly have a collab. On Friday, I like the collabs. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's all good. Where is she? And it's working. Nice. Noise. You didn't rank it high enough to stay in the leagues. I didn't check out what we did, how good we did. Wait a second, what? Friday. Okay. Weird. Where is she? Poppy Pony, my duo for Fortnite. I don't know where she is. Oh, yes, she texted me yesterday for happy birthday. Yeah, she did. I believe so. Yes. She changed her. Hola. How are you? Good. Gonna do it very simple. Yes, today we have a review to do out of a song. We don't usually do songs as a review, especially on a live. But again, with the way things are, I don't really have a choice. What I could do, however, is, and that'd be really fucking cool. Yeah, I could do that. That's actually a good idea. That's really a really good idea. That's actually a really fucking good idea. I could do a double reaction and then upload it on there. So do a reaction on the main phone, which is this one. Hi. And then still be live. So I could do a video of a reaction, but I also can do a live TikTok. That could be cool. Today, we're eating something special because it's Friday and I feel like having a little bit of a special treat. However, if you were to see on Maxi Swanson, May, yeah, see? I gotta call him. Just a quick call. Way out.
Votre appel a été transféré à la messagerie. La personne que vous tentez de joindre.
Hello?
Allô, ça va?
Oui, toi?
Oui, hey, je vais capoter.
Quoi?
Tu croiras jamais. Je viens de t'appeler.
Oui.
Le message vocal, il a commencé à apparaître.
Oui.
Le message vocal a commencé.
Ok.
J'ai quand même été capable d'avoir le téléphone. C'est même pas pire, ça.
Ouais, parce que j'étais dans le chat, puis mon cellulaire qui était. Attends.
Il n'y a pas de stress, comment tu vas?
Ouais.
Good. Hey, j'ai demandé pour un matin.
Ouais, c'était pas sur moi, regarde. C'était pas chaud, là.
Non. Puis aussi, je t'avertis, c'est vraiment important comme avertissement, là. Le maxi que tu m'as envoyé, là.
Oui.
Le Swanson. Les temps spéciaux. Il y a les. Ouais, les pâtés à dinde.
Ouais.
Il était spécial il y a 2 mois.
Oui.
Mange pas ça.
Ah non, c'est pas bon?
Non.
Non, mais je savais pas.
Mais pas grave, j'ai apprécié qu'ils l'ont fait quand même. Si tu veux un pâté à la dinde, là, les meilleurs, c'est probablement Saint-Hubert.
Oh, mais dans quel. Quand lorsqu'on avait le prix, regarde.
Mais en même temps, hein, tu vas vraiment m'envoyer la photo des Mr. Noodle à 27 le paquet.
Ok.
La dernière fois qu'il était à ce prix-là, parce que normalement, ça c'est 63 cents.
Ok.
La dernière fois qu'il était à ce prix-là, j'entrais à l'appart.
C'est quoi?
La dernière fois qu'il y avait ce prix-là,
Oui.
je rentrais dans l'appart.
Ok.
Ouais. Fait que ça vaut la peine, ça. Je sais que c'est pas trop ramen, mais ça vaut la peine.
Ok.
Fait que c'est bon?
Ok, c'est bon.
Ben, je vais juste prendre des nouvelles.
Tout est sans faute.
Yes, bye. Oh, papa.
Oui.
Juste une petite question. Je vais t'envoyer une photo.
Oui.
OK? Puis, la première fois que tu vas au marché asiatique,
Oui.
ben, tu vas en acheter de toutes les saveurs, OK? Parce que là, ça me fait venir avec toi. Sauf que, comme je t'ai dit, j'essaie vraiment de perdre du poids. Puis, une façon de perdre du poids que j'ai trouvé, c'est juste pas aller au supermarché.
Ah.
Quand je magasine, je vois des choses, ça serait bon, ça. Là, tu les achètes, comme, bon, je sais pas, chose de poubelle, puis c'est pas santé.
Ok.
C'est qu'en évitant d'aller au supermarché, il me reste encore plein de ramen, il me reste encore plein de riz.
Ok.
Fait que je ne pas avec ça, là.
Ok.
Les ramen, oui, sauf que je ne mange pas 10 par jour, là. C'est environ 250 calories par sac.
Ok.
Fait que tu pourrais faire ça?
Ah oui.
Fait que je vais te prendre une photo, tu vas chercher pour ce produit-là. Ce produit spécifique-là, il y a beaucoup de saveurs.
Ok.
Fait que je prendrais un de chaque parce que, comme je t'ai dit, tu te rappelles les petites affaires au riz que j'avais acheté, là, les petites affaires de. Les petites soupes, là?
Ok, ben là, je sais pas.
Tu vas voir la photo, tu vas voir tout de suite de quoi je parle. C'est facile, là. Tu vas voir tout de suite. Mais ça, il m'en reste juste un.
Non, mais regardez, tu vas pas vite et je t'écris qu'est-ce que je trouve.
C'est bon.
Ok?
C'est bon, c'est bonne idée pour l'épicerie?
Oui.
Parce que c'est comme une addiction, puis apparemment, là, quand tu as une addiction, apparemment, je sais pas si c'est vrai, là, mais apparemment, ça te prendrait 28 jours à ton cerveau pour enlever une routine. Fait que tant que je peux faire ça sans manger de la malbouffe, ça va être correct.
Ouais.
C'est bon?
Oui.
C'est passé ma journée, puis salut, là pour moi, puis on se voit en fin de semaine.
OK, c'est bon.
C'est bon?
OK.
Bye, pap.
Bye.
That's my father. What's up, Nate? How are you, dude? Good. I hope you're having a good Friday. Sorry, guy. You came in. I just started. I got to call my father. Golly, dude. Golly. Hey, brother. I seen your video. You have my support. We're only minute. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. It's a really bad thing. It's a really bad thing because I had control and never crossed the line. And then one day, I got really drunk, right? And that's the day she chose to ask me for pictures, and she was literally blackmailing me. Said, you know what? You're not gonna blackmail me for long because fuck that. So I made a video talking about it, and yeah, it was a lot, bro. And of course, I'm ashamed. But listen, I did what I did, and yeah, we're gonna stop drinking for a little bit. I think it's gonna be a good start, and yeah. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Because yeah, of course, it's not a nice video to do. It's not a nice video to do. You wanna come up? Would you like to come up? I know that you like corners. If you want to, you're more than welcome. Tonight, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. With the whole situation yesterday, I didn't do a lot, so I don't have a anime thing to do. I don't have a lot to talk to tonight, so tonight's not gonna do a night of corners. I would, but I'm just about to watch a movie. Okay, there's no problem. I appreciate the words, bro. It was tough. Yeah, it was tough. And so, what about the video did you like, and what about the video that can you relate to? Because I was watching my video after that because I was like, dude, I shouldn't be posting that, blah blah blah. And I got a comment that I seem a bit not remorseful enough. But it's not something that I do on a daily. It's not something like, oh, I'm going to do today, I'm going to do next week. I can't wait for next week, So it wasn't like repeated behavior. It's not like something I like to do, right? So, you learn from your mistake, right? Relationship with parents is what I relate to. Nice. Yes. And how can I put this? Listen, I just talked to my father. Just talked to my father. And my mom, she's a sweetheart. My mom's an angel. I love my mom. But they're expecting more out of me at 33 years old, which is normal. They're expecting me to have a family, to have a wife, to have a stable job. I went the artistic route with content creation, and for people that are not artistic, it's hard to understand. So I do feel like it's not perfect, the relationship, and there's a lot of work to do there. But yeah, so I'm gonna give you an example that's kind of stupid, right? But this is a meal my father gave me. I think I told you about it. You remember this? Right? You're just looking at it. And I told you so many fucking times, bro. I was from my dad's house. I was from my birth to 18, and we ate that shit for a good 10 years, a couple of times a week, and I don't like it. I didn't like it the first time. I didn't like it the second time. I didn't like it the 1,000th time. And then in my apartment, I can finally eat what I want. And no, I can't. And I'm trying to change as a person, right? Because always trying to improve the past me, right? So we'll talk about like last year. Last year I would have ate that shit. I would have been like, you know what? They gave it to me for free. Thank you so much. I'm gonna force myself to eat it. But forcing myself to eat it, you're still pushing forward the idea that, you know what? Even if you give me food that I don't like, I'll eat it. So you're gonna continue to give me food that I don't like. So right now we're saying stop. We're saying, dude, I'm not gonna eat something I don't like. If you don't like it, well, sadly it sucks. But that's pretty much it, right? And I'm sure that your parents gave you food that you didn't like, right? And hopefully when you said, hey, I don't like it, it's like, okay, well, sorry, Nate, we will do it again. But some people, they don't understand. And dude, honestly, I didn't get a lot of feedback for yesterday. So I wasn't sure how people felt. It broke again. Oh, this is bullshit. I'm gonna have to go with extra quarter. Sorry guys, give me a sec. Sorry guys. It broke again. You're done. Holy shit, I can't believe it broke again. Ah, you fucking dummy. You're not good. Don't blink, issue blank. Literally did this one 15 minutes ago. Then realized that I didn't press play. I just press record the video. So don't make it your boy Ink will come today. 113 of Project Vendetta. We have to do one. You can see this is sadly the sunset that we had. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. It was not nice. But it's 5:15 right now, so the sun just set. We're live right now with my boy Nate, and they're about to have a good life. So day 113 starts now. Okay, so that's good. That is good. So the problem we're having is that I'm using a recorder, and on every single fucking thing it works, except for this one. So because the other one doesn't work, because I think I'm just gonna go with extra recorder. Everything works except for this one, right? So I chose to do another one, but the other one in question breaks. So which you have, right? I'm gonna show you. This is super simple, super easy, right? So you see the little red. Give me a sec, because it doesn't show the red dots. See the little red dots here? That's a screen recorder, right? So as long as you have this, your screen is recording. So because the screen recorder that we're using isn't good and it breaks often. And it breaks often. So it's not that it breaks, it's just like it's gonna corrupt the video and we're losing a lot of time. We're losing 3 hours of footage per day. Oh, not per day, but like per 3 days, per 4 days. Doesn't matter which one, right? So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to do something else, but everything else doesn't work. So I'm gonna stick with this one, and I'm gonna empty the phone, and hopefully me emptying the phone is gonna be enough for, it's gonna be enough for me to be like, hey, dude, it's working, because the phone there's just not a lot of storage. There's not a lot of storage. It fucks up, right? It happens. But yeah, best catchphrase ever. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. So you want me to tell you the story? Oh, absolutely. Good. Do you want to know the story about Don't Blink, it's your boy Ink? I told this story before, but you're newer to the channel, so you possibly don't know. So I was working with my boys. I had like a really good job, to be honest. I was working there for 7 years. Really good job. Really good job. And it's, by the way, Nate, just stop. Again, you don't know what you said to me about the video, and having your respect, you don't know how much that means, okay? Try not to be emotional, try to be like, tough, right? But it's very tough, and it's very hard to do. And if that's you support the person I am, as Stefan, but also as Ink, dude, I needed this, because I swear to God, dude, I'm not putting pressure on you, I'm not trying to say things to say things. You're literally the only person that gave me feedback. So I don't know how people view it. I don't know what people think. And I'm not going to ask, hey, did you see my video? And what do you think about what I did? So it's a bit weird, right? So I'm with my boys. We're working, right? And when I started working with them, I wasn't making content. So, again, I worked there for 7 years plus. So we start talking, and it's boring. But very, very boring, right? So what happened is we go in, and it's kind of like a cool time to be honest, because we're bored, and my boys tell me like, hey, your content doesn't work, you don't get a lot of views, what is going on, you have to change your things, right? And I'm like, yeah, but what I do is what I love. And back then I was at 100 followers, I didn't have a lot, I didn't even have TikTok, to be honest. So I go in, and talk to my boys, and they tell me they're Filipinos, and they tell me like, oh, there's this guy that we know, one of our friends, which is not true. It's not true. It's complex. It's not one of their close friends, but it's somebody that they knew from back home, right? And he moved to Los Angeles, and he had a life there, right? So then it's like, what he does is, this guy's a huge spothead, so what he says is like, don't worry about a thing, because everything is gonna be alright. He said it as, thank you for your heart, me, dude, I appreciate you. And he's always saying the same thing, right? It's his catchphrase. So people are like, you need a catchphrase, right? And one of my friends, Shao, he's like, dude, what are you saying in the video? It's like, what's up? I told him what I was used to say, which is what's up, how's it going? And I used to say, don't forget, I love you guys. I said, okay, that's cringe, you have to change that shit. I said, okay, no problem. And then we're trying to find a intro, right? And we're looking for an intro, and we're trying to find an intro, and it's not easy, because again, you're finding a freaking intro it's complex, bro. It is complex. It is very, very complex, and it's never easy. So then my bro, he started telling me stuff, right? And for some reason that specific day, you're around your 30 years old, so you're my age. I'm 3 years older than you though, so not to be saying like, hey, big brother, but big brother. And then what happened is Blink-182, which they were used when I was younger, they made a song, right? So I had the word Blink in my mind because Blink-182, right? And the name that I have is Ink Vendetta. Now, with every single time that you have like a name, so when you look at most artists, when you look at most content creators, will have one name. It's very rare to see two names, and especially separated by a underscore. Very rare. So they were pushing for Vendetta. So I was like, okay, well, let's push for Ink. And we were talking about it. They were doing some. They were giving me ID for an intro, and I don't know why. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I had to do something. I don't know why. It just didn't click. It was missing something. There was always something missing. And then I turned to the boys, and they're like, don't blink, it's your boy, Ink. And honestly, in the beginning, it was just don't blink, it's your boy, Ink, right? It wasn't the women do it. It was just don't blink, it's your boy, Ink. And then the fucking coolest thing, Maru, my boy, Shao, my fucking boy. They look at each other like, good, yo, that's so cool. So we kind of adopted it. But at first I didn't do it. So then I was like, okay, well, I started getting the habit of saying "Don't blink, it's your boy Ink," and then you know how I love making content, you know how excited I get. So I was like, dude, it's missing something. So I started singing songy. So at first it was "Don't blink, it's your boy Ink," and then it became "Don't blink, it's your boy Ink." To be obnoxious as possible, and this is what we have. And it's kind of crazy because my father was watching my video and said, dude, you have to stop saying that intro, it's annoying. And I'm like, okay, well, okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But what ended up happening was I started doing some different ones, and people were fucking pissed. People were like, dude, don't change the intro. You crazy? What's wrong with you? So we kept the intro. And that's the story of Dominic Kiss Your Boy Ink. Yeah, that's the story. And it's kind of cool because, you know, it's, I don't know how to put this. I do not know how to put this. It's a question of, it's so weird because I don't think thank you, bro. Thank you. It's so weird because I don't know if there is what to call it. I don't know if there is there's ever a time where, so for example, it's I don't necessarily need like, yo, that's a good, that's great, but it's nice to hear it. And you do something, right? And you do something, and you're trying to travel waters and trying to explore things and see what works and see what doesn't work. And I'm gonna be honest. Yes, I got a huge following, which I'm super grateful for. But Don't Make It Your Boy Ink is possibly the only thing that I ever did that everybody loved. And except for my father, but hey, what does he know? So yeah, so super happy. Looking good, twin. Black look good on you. Well, thank you, Brazil. That is super sweet, bro. That is super sweet. Today we're reviewing a song, and it's a metal song, so we went a bit more metals. But yo, thank you so much. The reason why I don't always wear black, that's a good story too, is because I went to 4 or 5 years of like solid depression, and I was wearing black, and for the longest time I was wearing black, and even then I was wearing black so much that, so when you see me with, I'm going to tell you guys a secret, okay? I'm going to tell you guys a secret, don't tell people, right? When you see me with a shirt that is not black, it's a gift. It's always a gift, because personally I only buy blacks, but that's when you look at my wardrobe, like, dude, okay, we get it. You like black, you know? So, yeah. And I think it's just a change, right? Because it was very telling of my mood. I was like, fuck colors, which is a weird thing to say out loud, but somehow that's what I said. And yeah. So then I felt like wearing black because we're listening to Emotions in White, which they have a good song. They have a new song, and I've been fucking trying not to listen to it because they released like a song, and they haven't released anything in Cyber X, which I would say is 2021 possibly. No, they released, no, what am I saying? They released Another Life, and they released Masterpiece, and then released something from Cinematic. I don't know what it was. I didn't listen to it. And then the fans of Motionless in White. They're really pushing the video. So I've been my FYP is fucked up because I keep on seeing the chorus, right? So couldn't avoid it long enough for me to be like, yo, I'm down to listen to it, but I didn't listen to the whole song. Good for you, man. Glad you get to heal from depression. Thank you so much. You guys said, yo, thank you, bro. From man to man, thank you, bro. That means a lot. That means a lot. You see, it's always about the little things, right? And ultimately, it's a little thing because no, healing from depression is a big thing, right? It's a big thing. But not everybody gets depressed. Not everybody has to reach rock bottom, right? And you getting back up from it, it's crazy. And again, I could say that I saw shrinks. I could say that I saw Baraz, my fucking boy. What's up, dude? I can say that I got some shrinks. I use alcohol. I use drugs. No, dude, it was just hard work. I'm doing good, bro. How about yourself? How are you? People overuse the word, but when you see it, right? Right. And it's you're absolutely right, and absolutely right. And I don't know if you dealt with depression, but depression, the hard part about depression isn't depression itself. It's always coming back. It's a wave. So you'll have your first depression, which is going to break you apart. And then you'll have episodes where you're depressed, right? Because you're like, okay, well, I've reached that bottom and I can reach it again. Your body fights, your mental, your subconscious fights to be like, hey, dude, don't get there, don't go there, don't go to that dark place. Once you're at that dark place, like, you know. So, yeah. But you're right, people overuse it. Like, oh, I feel depressed. Like, are you really depressed now? But mental health is something that matters. Mental health is something that is important, and I feel like it's something that everybody has to talk about. And listen, I'm not a shrink, but if you get some problem, you can always reach out. I'll try to help as much as I can, which is possibly a very little, but I'll try. Because you guys are worth it. You guys are amazing, and I'm thankful for you. I'm doing good, Stefan. Baraz also can help, so reach out to Baraz. My boy got it. I'll even throw in a gang in there. Why? Because that's the signature. The signature is gang. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I have a hard time reading you guys, so I'm gonna need my glasses. I have a hard time reading you guys. You gotta really. It's not a horrible time, but it's not a good time. You charging? Don't you say you're with me? Like you pay for you at the bottom. This morning we reached minus 26, guys. Did you guys saw that? Minus 26. Oh, by the way, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we still have a little bit of this. That's kind of good. That's kind of good. So today, I'm going to show you what we're eating, but before that, we need to do I need to write down the time. I could wait for you at the bottom. I could wait for you if you want me to. I could wait for you if you're bottom. So we're going to see what I'm going to choose. You guys are going to help me choose what I want to eat. Get some good choice. We get 41.20. My apologies. No, we know we'll do 16. So guys, today we're eating tteokbokki. So tteokbokki is a kind of a rice cake. Like if you get depression, get strong fight, it's depression because the devil wants you to be depressed. I think you're right. I think you're right. You just need to be controlled. And again, when you're depressed, they'll give you antidepressants. And it's the things that are in there. If you ever are curious, go search up lithium side effect. Crazy. So today we're eating tteokbokki. We have a shit ton. When I say a shit ton, I mean a shit ton. I mean a shit ton of flavor. We got so many flavors. And I bought these, you guys remember when I said I went to the Asian market about 3 months ago? That's when we bought it. So we have 6 flavors. You're gonna help me choose which one. The flavor we have, oh, this is a good thing to be watching. Just fight it, be strong, pretty G's. Yeah, amen, bro. Amen, my man. Amen, Buraz. You're right, dude. So we have stir-fried rice cake with pulak roe. Pulak roe is a fish, right? So if you go with fish, love the design here. We got golden onion yopoki. This I'm super interested in. So possibly we'll go with this. We have black soybean sauce. Not sure how I feel about this one. We have spicy flavored tteokbokki. It's weird because there's not a lot of description. Just, you're right. You're right, dude. But also, you have to help yourself. You have to help yourself. You have to be in a position where you're like, dude, I got this. We also have a stir-fried rice cake with kuruma shrimp. Could be good. And finally, we have stir-fried rice cake with crab. So what do you guys want me to eat? What do you guys want me to have? Yes, but you have to be able to say, you know what, I'm good. So I'm possibly gonna go with the golden onion because they're speaking to me. They're speaking to me. So we're gonna be tasting these. I'm excited. I'm excited because I've had tteokbokki before, right? And besides, this is the only thing that we're tasting today. This is the only thing. So kind of crazy that you can open it with a pen. And you're right, bro. You have to go with Jesus, but you also have to go with yourself. Religion is a great thing, but believing in yourself is also important. You know, if you put all your hopes and dreams into other people, you know, it's tough, dude. It's tough. It's tough. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, you think I'm good every day. I know, bro. I see it. But I'm proud of you because you make the effort. You make the active effort to do it. So for that, I'm proud of you. And you gotta keep doing you, dude. I'm proud of you. So from what I understand, we have these rice cake, right? So kind of cool, kind of super cool, dude. And I haven't had some in a while, and I didn't have this flavor. So you see what these are? These are super solid rice cake. What you're gonna do is, oh, okay, not sure about the smell. Oxygen absorber. Okay, cool. I'm proud of you, dude. Keep going, and you got this. I know it's hard. I know you're fighting every day, so go ahead. So now we're gonna do this, right? Today we are tasting yopoki, golden onion. So kind of super cool, right? Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, OG. Appreciate you, dude. Everybody else, I would think they're joking, but with you, I believe you, so thank you, dude. I appreciate this. That was not the goal, trust me, dude, but it helps, right? So today we're eating golden onion butter. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, guys. Look at this shit. Now, honestly speaking, I'm not super cultured in a way of tteokbokki. I've had ramen a plenty, dude. But I think I've had tteokbokki like once or twice. I saw them at the store, and I was like, dude, that could be a good thing to try because, you know, I'm a fan of trying new things, and I think it makes for good content. So, the golden onion butter, right? Now, this is the tough part, because this is gonna be what? This is gonna be a freaking another language. So I'm not sure what are the. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you again. What a gem, dude. What a gem. It's gonna be the figuring out. Thank you, gang. Baraz, I fucking love you, dude. Fucking love you, dude. So now this is the problem we're having. Phil wanted to mark line inside. Mark line. There is a mark line, but is it this? You see the line inside. You see the line right at the level. I guess we're drowning them. Stir well and perfectly cover the cup. Add rice, cake, and seasoning powder to the cup. Fill water to the mark. 2 minutes. Stir well and partially cover the cups. Partially, okay. Stir well. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay. Well, thank God there's some fucking instruction. Because your boy apparently cannot cook tteokbokki. I'm excited, guys. Like I said, this is. I know I'm gonna be sounding like a fucking douche, but this is akin to it's rice cake. The texture is akin to like a ramen noodle, right? Don't you know? Don't you want me to? Satan, didn't you say you're with me? Now, question is, do I have? I don't know if I have. But I'm thinking the garbage mop, maybe. Because I used to have a shit ton of chopsticks. I could tell for you in the bottom. I could do for you if you want me to. Do I need to eat with chopstick? No. I just want to be culturally respectful. Brand new fork, baby. Brand new fork. So we have to partially cover it. what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna cut it. See, you have to stir well, right? Stir well. Stir, which is mixing, I guess. If you want me to, I could wait for you at the bottom. Heaven know the way that you want me to. We'll be together, way out. This is the only thing we're tasting. There's no sugar. There's no drinks. Well, it's gonna be a drink, but you guys know, like, I already tasted it multiple times. So we're gonna go here. That's gonna close well. And I don't want to force it too much because when you force something, usually it's because you're not supposed to. So what I'm gonna do. There you go. Okay, so 2 minutes. They said 2 minutes. Two, way out. 2 minutes. With the 2 minutes, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make some water. Two. Got some water. We got some water. Let's go. So now, I don't know, I'm not sure where. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I'm not sure where I put it. I know exactly where we put it. Good. Chew with me. What's up, JB? How are you, dude? How's it going? Bro, don't. I'm not sure what you're doing, dude. You can't change your name and your picture, my bro. Because you're gonna lose your identity. You should keep your pictures, always pictures, and your name, because people, you're gonna make a brand, right? Someone to make a brand, dude. Dude, super nice. And you're up. Okay, legend. And I would be fucking sleeping. You see? It fucking broke. It fucking broke. Are you kidding me? It fucking broke. Yeah, we're having major problem with this. Sorry, guys. It fucking broke. I'm gonna let it break in about 3 minutes, not even. Can't believe this. It broke 4 times. But what I did is I had this running in the background, so this is not good. Okay, so now we have to restart from everything. No, bro, it's okay. It's short for my first and last name, but I still got J-Bish. Nice, okay, cool. I will always be nice. Because, dude, it's your brand, right? The smell coming out of it, guys, is amazing. So, I don't know what's going on with the screen recorder. It's not working at all. I mean, it's okay because we're grinding the same thing over and over again. So, it's not a big deal, but still. So, now, we have to check what we did yesterday. Yeah. I'm proud of you, dude. Because I was worried. I was like, dude, what are you doing? This is your brand, my guy. But hey, if you're okay with it, you're okay with it. Right? Okay. There you go. Perfect. So now, if this breaks again, I'm gonna fucking... I'm not literally gonna... But still, you know what I mean. So we did lap speed. We have to do the history to show that we did that lap speed. And this one doesn't have a voice on it. So even if it breaks, I don't mind. But I would like it for not to break because it breaking pisses me off, dude. It pisses me off, dude. And worst case, okay, so now, I know that you broke. I know that you broke. I have to fix the file before we continue. But the fixing the file is going to be hard. No matter what, we're going to have a 10 minutes missing. So it's okay because we've been doing this for 50 minutes. Okay, it doesn't even appear. V recorder. Is that where I did? I think I did a V recorder. Oh, dude, my phone is fucked up. And it's not working. So it's not super bad, but there has to be a reason. I closed the thing that I thought made it break, but I don't know. We lost 50 minutes. Okay, just focus, Ink. Just focus. So finally we have the Todoki with golden onion butter tteokbokki. I'm so excited. This is fucking warm, guys. And we did put too much water because I didn't know how fast it would fill up. That's my bad. You can already tell the difference between the texture that it had and the texture that it has. So this is actually pretty fucking cool. And I'm excited for that. I'm really, really, really excited for that. Tonight we're watching Korean Nosh. If you like watching Korean Nosh. Great channel, by the way. So yeah, so all in all, we're doing super good. And we're excited to see what's going on. So, again, tteokbokki. What time in Canada right now, bro? It's 6 o'clock on the dots, bro. You checked because you knew. Because for you it's 7 o'clock a.m. You think I don't know, bro? I know. You checked. It's 6 o'clock p.m. That's why we're eating supper. So we got imported from Joy Share. It's Markham, Ontario, Canada. Okay, cool. And look at this. Super nice design, super clean too. And what made me bought those rice cake also was the fact that there were so many differences in the design. Yeah, you knew, huh? I knew that you knew, bro. That's what's up. But good. Bit nervous because we have like five. We have five left. Are they all gonna be good? Possibly not. But this is the first one we're having, so. Right away, bro. Right away. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest. It's more about the texture of the rice cake. It's something cool. Very akin to a noodle, but way better because it's literally a rice cake. That's so good. By the way, there's a few good reasons I changed my username to JB, but it's still James shit. So tell me about it. Tell me about it. So really good product. Listen, my issue is I don't know what a good tteokbokki is. Tteokbokki. So if you have in the comments know a good brand, please let me know because I'm definitely trying to look it up. We've been eating ramen for years, so super interested in finding another Asian product that is cheap but also very good. That's all, yeah. There's two ways where it's at also. Holy shit, that's good. Holy shit, is that good. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. This is possibly the best I've ever had. And I'm not even joking. The taste you have is so nice because you do really have a strong butter flavor. So, it's almost akin to cheese also because it's both dairy product. This is so good. I'm not even joking. Wow, look at this. We did put too much water though, that's my bad. But the taste that you have is it's very buttery. You do have a taste of onion. However, the onion is extremely sweet. So you almost have this how can I put this? You almost have this sweet soup with the tteokbokki. My only issue with this, because otherwise this is fantastic. My only issue with it is that I don't feel like the tteokbokki really got the flavor of the soup. I don't feel like it did. It is good, but the two completely different items. The tteokbokki is super nice and it's super nice, but at the same time, both these feel like completely separate elements. I don't know if I'm supposed to let it simmer. I don't know, but it's really good. I love noodles. Noodles are the shit, bro. Easy, simple to make, really old and issuey, but really good. And also, I'm gonna say that I do prefer the soup, the leftover soup. Because in my opinion, maybe I'm right, I'm wrong, but most of these are gonna have the same tteokbokki inside. It's really gonna be about the flavor. I bring it up or bring it down. But this is really fucking good. I'm not even joking. We've been eating a lot of junk food lately. My first healthy meal in a while. So, really good. Again, for the amount of water they're asking, a little bit odd. Also, I'm a big guy. I don't know if one is gonna be enough. But, oh no. Super nice. I don't remember the price. I don't remember if it was expensive or not. Was it expensive? Because something I could eat on a daily. So, it has to be affordable on a daily. Wow. What a legendary meal. Shop would like to enter you. You're one letter away from a great name. This is Kakashi of the Inn and Leaf. The best freaking sensei that two had to offer. No, the best was Hasuma. You can argue the best was Hasuma, you can argue the best was Jiraiya. But Kakashi, legend. On the bottom we have some little dots of onions. Very small pieces. But they're good. No, a good meal. It feels good. I would like a bit more though. It feels more like a snack. Look at this. Clean the plate already. Okay, thank you so much. And there you go. That's the video. So we got 101.50. Perfect. Okay. Now we have all of this. That was really good. It's a really good meal, but again, I would have two of these. I don't even know if that would be enough. I think the problem was we had Kaka in the background, and that was the problem, but it isn't. Not a big of a deal. It's not a big of a deal. That's not a big of a deal. Whew. We'll see in about 20 minutes if old enough for us to eat. I'm gonna check something out. We do have an appetite, so I have to check it out. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. There you go. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Let's check it out. I was trying to find a message, but I don't think I put it here. I think I DM'd it. You know, it's a shame, guys. You just had a nice meal, and you're still hungry. The lights off. Yay. Are you playing Fort tonight? I might be playing with a friend Fortnite tonight. And if we are, it's gonna be good. If it's not, it's okay. It's also good. But if it's not, we're gonna be playing Sunday instead. I will not die. I'll wait here for you. I feel alive. Where you're beside me. I will not die. That's kind of Murphy. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. So now, are you guys down to try to listen to the song? Connect to the song? That would be cool. That would be cool to do. Or you want to do like a tower talk? Because there's nobody right now. Because there's nobody right now. There's a tower talk. That way it's finished. Sounds good. Sounds actually pretty good. I wish it was more, dude. Because that was delicious. I wish there was more. I have to lose some weight. That is pretty good. Holy shit! One serving side is 236. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. So I guess we're gonna do another one. Thanks for the follow, Gagaboom. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing? So guys, we're gonna have another one because I thought there was way more. And that way, because I was like, dude, there's no way. And ultimately speaking, I just talked about this. Thanks for the follow, dude. I just talked about this yesterday. How I felt like I never really felt like it was full or I had a problem with portion control. But I was like, no, there's no way. So we're gonna have a second one. Now for the second one, I believe we're gonna go with. I'm not even checking. Not even looking. There's something that I'm not excited about. And one of them is this one. That was one of them that I'm not excited about. Black bean soy sauce. The other one I'm not excited about, the spicy one. Because I have a problem with spicy food. So we just tasted golden onion and it was delicious. So by tasting this right now, we're going to see what we have forward and what we have left over. You know? Because the goal here is to be able to find a solid flavor. Because, well, I'm going to be honest. Not that I'm done with ramen, but I kind of had so many over the years. Like, I had so many. And I still love the product, but for sure it's a bit less exciting because we had so many. So we're looking for an alternative and still want something that is from a different culture. And I love Chinese food. I don't know if Chinese, I think this must be Korean. South Korea, yeah. South Korea. You know what I love? There's basically 4 dates and there's nothing written. So that I love. So we're having Yoboki. By the way, this is the company that we had before. Yoboki was also the one we had before. I don't know if it was from Korea. I watched a lot of Bobby Lee yesterday. I was like, okay, well, imagine if it was from Korea. It would be super cool, right? Which is also why I felt like eating this today. I don't know. I do not know. So, black soy bean sauce. Why am I not excited? Because it looks very, very flavorful. Compared to the golden onion, which I knew was going to be milder. So this and the spicy, because I don't like spicy food. So when I buy it, it tastes. But hey, it could be the best thing I've ever ate. So, of course, if we ate the two today, I'm going to be checking out and talking about which one is better and which one I did like a little bit less. Right, of course. So, soybean. I should have smelled the other one also. I didn't think about it. I'm excited too, because this could be good actually. I don't know why. I feel like it was going to be super salty, like soya sauce. But it's soybean, so I'm not sure what I'm talking about. Look at this. Very healthy amount of spices. Right, that'll be good. What we're doing is we're putting it in the bag. That way, we can throw everything out at the same time. Design-wise, it's kind of cool. I do like it a lot. Right? It does feel a little bit bland, but when you look at the tteokbokki, with it's makes it looking, there's a lot going on, and it's very clean. Directly to the, see? So this one, I imagine, is a bit worse because I don't have the best vision, but yellow on yellow. The rest of this one is black on black, but this one with the contrast of the plate does look a bit more complex. And again, with 2 minutes, that's nothing. Now I'm going to be able to smell it. The goal with this now is to see if the tteokbokki are the same or they're different from each kind. There's probably some were better with others. Holy shit, is that hard to open? Okay, well, fuck you, dude. It smells good. It smells good. It's a different smell, so you have to get used to it, but it smells good. So now, what I'm going to do it very slowly with water. Very slowly. And with this, we'll have 700 grams, which is good because I have some bread left, so we'll eat some bread tonight. 700, when I say 700 grams, I mean 700 calories. So there, take it. I'm so proud of myself because if you were asking me like 2, maybe 3 years ago, I would never put the cap. There's so many athletes we had by dropping complete like 2 liters of water. So that we didn't do a mistake. It was good. As mentioned, we're gonna stir it well. Smells good. The onion smells really good too. But this one smells good too. Yeah. So this is, to me, it's gonna be special. I don't know why, but it feels like. I know why. Okay, so we'll try something new. Okay. So the first one we did 2 minutes. I want to see what happens if I do 3 minutes. It's not because it wasn't hot, but I do feel a little bit that there was a issue of, because on the paper they look really swollen, right? Look really big. Good. Very good. I don't know. Let me use a knife. Again, guys, when you're using a knife, please be careful. Please be careful. Much better. What we want with this is we want let the vapor out. So give me a sign to show you, hold you. 320. And then in the background, I put some Koreanish. We've been really craving the content. You can't wake up your mind. Please don't waste my time. Not trying to rewind, one. That way I'm playing it with you guys. Good. Ta-da. And I did PlayStation 4. Let me tell you what I'm missing. Paradise. Don't have to roll the dice. Tell me what you're really here for. You seem like the type to hold you, need you, and disappear right after the fun. You give me the time. Cool. This one smells really good. It smells amazing. Almost smell sort of sweet. Almost like molasses. Korea Nosh. Full completion, day 1 of 150.
Day 1 of only.
Good. Oh, I forgot to take my other tablets. Let's see, we have a collab tonight. We have a collab. Oh. Live on TikTok. You're playing till when? You're playing till when? I possibly will have to stop this. I wish I passed to the fall. I love that we have something in the background that we're still filming to sing. Okay. Oh. Yeah, to me this is some good content. Because the guy tastes food that we never tasted. And for sure the guy is not that popular in... I don't know if he's popular in Korea or not.
Day 2 of only eating food from a Korean convenience.
Day 1 to day 150. To show you, hold you. Good. There you go.
Only eating food from a Korean convenience store.
See, now that's better. Look fuller. This is not top and on top because they look a lot fuller. This is the amount of heat coming from this is crazy, people. And we did put less water because they did tell us the first one we fucked it up. We put too much water.
Later than I expected. I thought I'd get my
And for some reason, the tteokbokki feels a bit Because my issue is I don't know what consistency it's supposed to have. No? Is it supposed to be a bit on the harder side, a bit on the softer side? I think I'm looking too much to get like this sort of noodle consistency when it's not a noodle at all. We'll see. Now we have to mix it. You guys see the steam? You guys see the steam, right? Yeah, you see the steam. It took me a while to realize, but if you look at my face, you see it. My apologies. There you go. Smells really good.
Specifically this one from CU. Spam mayo rice ball. That part's always so satisfying.
Although that'll be on in like an hour. But that's hard talk to do.
Day 5 of only eating food from a Korean convenience store.
Okay, good. Good. Sabron.
Green apple plum blended fruit juice.
That's a good boy.
Ooh, you know, I quite like it, but it's mostly apple. I'd like a bit more of a punch from the plum. Crab tofu sushi. These are beefy.
Nice. So guys, see? ADHD to the max, Bribby. Bribby. Yeah, check it out. Now it's a bit of consistency. I don't know why it feels very like syrupy. Maybe ADHD.
Day 6 of only eating food from a Korean convenience store.
Wow. Okay. Oh wow.
Black Americano.
Oh wow. It's so special because look, very syrupy, right? And I'm going to say going ahead and say right away that the golden onion was better. Wow. This one is really special. It's very sweet. It does taste like bean. But in a way that's not nice. It's really flavorful. Really flavorful. The flavor is a lot more intense than the golden onion. So it's really a lot. It's a bit too beans for me, but it is flavorful. It is really flavorful. Really flavorful. There you go. I don't know. I can't stop thinking about the golden onion, which is a bad sign for this. But this is good, and I will say that this feels more consistent. This soup is nice. Oh wow, it's quite earthy. You almost have like, I don't know how to say it in English, but quite grainy. It's a bit on the, I wouldn't say spicy, but flavor-wise, this is a lot more complex. Like, I feel like a little scientist. Eating this and be like, wow, there's some flavor in there. It's just so good. And the sweetness is, at first, it's weird. Then you get used to it and it's really nice. And yeah, pretty much it. Now this is the meal, right? Wait, two. This is the meal. I'm gonna go for a third one. Even though we have three, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. 4 left, yes. 4 left. And what I'm most afraid of is definitely the spicy one. The golden onion was one of the most much about. Another one I'm excited about.
Lemonade being blue just feels right. Dubai style pistachio macarons. At this point, you gotta know I love macarons. I'm so excited to try this. Without a doubt, this is the best Dubai style snack I've ever
Wow.
had. Mana flavored blue black glass noodles.
Let me tell you something. This is delicious. This is delicious, for real.
Day 11 of only eating food from a Korean.
I want to eat on a daily, if I don't know. You know what's weird? the one I would eat on a daily because the flavor is great and it's quite normal. It's quite it's flavor that are not out there.
Vanilla ice cream?
This one I would eat once a week. But when I would eat it,
Already pretty good.
I'd be looking forward to it. I'd be like, what is the date?
Tuna mayonnaise rice ball.
Tomorrow? Okay, I can't wait for tomorrow.
As you can see, the tuna mayonnaise is mixed with the rice.
Mm.
Original chicken noodle soup.
Little? Mm.
Day 12 of only
Yeah, brand new. You can see that it's ready to do. This is how syrupy it is. And the syrupy thing is nice. Because the other one felt very soupy. This one feels like
watermelon juice 8.
it's more of a sauce on it.
Watermelon ice cream bar.
And the sauce is nice.
3XL
You would think soybeans are sauce, but no. And I'll make something very clear. I did say it was sweet.
Rosé Bullback, the most underrated flavor of Bullback rum.
And there is a sweetness to it, but it's more complex. Delicious. My score, the first, okay, I don't do a score, but I'll do a score. The first score for the golden onion, I thought 8 out of 10. This one is a solid, I would say 7.2. Not as good. Like I said,
Pizza 500, 0 calories.
the first one was in flavor that was super exotic, but this one is. So yeah, what a good experience.
Day 14 of only eating food from a Korean convenience store.
Let's use. Let's use. I probably did ask for a picture.
My cheese. Chupa Chups melon milk soda.
He's gonna see this, he's gonna go freak out because I have so many phones.
Fish and mayo samgak kimbap. Bulldog carbonara. We're
Good.
back in Korea, at our new apartment, doing all the classics again.
Oh fuck.
I think I
Do,
have
do, do.
Day 15 of only eating food from a
Do,
Korean convenience
do.
store.
Good again? We should make sure that he sees it.
Korean convenience store breakfast edition.
Hello?
Oui, pas?
Oui.
J'avais la photo des cadettes, même pas, t'as pas reçu?
Cream milk. On the best.
Ah, je sais pas, on est en train de suite,
Oh, je m'excuse, j'ai appelé, mais t'as dit m'appeler entre 6 et 6h45.
I'm pretty sure I've had this before, but
C'est mon erreur, désolé.
This good. It's coffee, but it's got the flavor of an Oreo milkshake.
Je un texto.
Envoie-moi un plus si tu l'as reçu, envoie-moi rien si t'as pas reçu.
Ok,
Tu vois? Bye bye.
I used to not like this, but it kind of grown on me as a healthy breakfast option. An egg,
À tantôt. Let's see if Night did.
mayonnaise kimbap.
See, that was my father because this morning I was supposed to see him.
16 of only
And it was minus 26. And he was like, you know what? It's too cold. Stay in. Stay at your place. We'll see each other again. K, W.
melon milk soda.
I will log.
Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream.
Markiplier.
Melony and over the top creamy. I'm gonna be honest, Haagen-Dazs is too expensive of an ice cream to be doing this with. All these taco flavored chips. I don't know.
Okay, so I will long.
4 cheese bulldog ramyun, the best flavor. Every time I see your smile.
So now we'll wait until she's playing. She's into me. Well, right now, what I don't like doing, but what I'll do, I'm okay with, is she told me because every Friday we're supposed to play. I'm supposed to play with my friend, and it's just a super nice time. So the goal is to see when she wants to play. If she wants to play if she wants to play right now, I won't play right now because we're doing this. So we'll play in 30 minutes. I'm going to be done in 2 minutes, right? And we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back for a while. We'll do like a 3-hour stream. Thing with the weekend is I'm more free. I'm a lot more free because I play games like Red Dead Redemption where there's a lot of like horseback riding where I can just do uploads. I play Fortnite, which I can just do uploads, and I can do clips in the background. Because yesterday we had a problem where I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do all the clips before the end date, which is 3 days. Yes, it was 3 days. So Sunday, yeah. And but I'll be able to, no problem. Also, we had a humongous problem with fucking.
Eating food from a Korean convenience store.
We had a humongous problem with Borderland 3. Humongous problem. It wasn't starting out, it was crashing. But then we did the best thing, which is staying in Sanctuary. So now we shouldn't be having problems. So that's it. So that's good. And then this weekend I would like to finish Borderland 3. It's quite possible. I probably won't play Red Dead Redemption. I don't know. I like Red Dead Redemption, but we played a lot last week. It was supposed to be a game for the weekend. we're gonna be putting in some Borderland, and we have to finish. We have 1 month to finish both Mega Man Zero and Mega Man Battle Network. So I don't know if that's possible. I don't know. Mega Man Network, if I remember correctly, Mega Man Battle Network full movie.
Milk is fizzy milk soda. Dr. Pepper.
No, full game.
It's like a cream soda Dr. Pepper. Maybe I should try and make it
Full game. It's 11 hours. 11 hours. And by the way, also, I want to give a shout out to these guys. Lancez compte. Ça va être un shout-out pour les gens des Québécois, des artistes québécois. Ils ont fait un Critical Role en québécois. Fait que c'est Lancez compte, le podcast. Qu'est-ce qui est vraiment, mais vraiment, vraiment cool. C'est lancé il y a 6 mois. C'est excellent, c'est incroyable. Puis qu'est-ce qu'ils font, c'est des collaborations. Puis c'est super cool. C'est super cool. Super, super cool. Fait qu'on adore ça. On adore ça. Fait que, c'est pas ça? Là, faut que je retraite. Je reviens dans pas long. Faut que je retraite. You can make up your mind. Please don't waste my time. Not trying to rewind.
Chocolate protein shake, 40 grams of protein. Giant chocolate lump. This is so good. Chicken mayo lunchbox. Day 20 of only eating food from a Korean convenience store. Tuna mayo rice bowl. Cock.
Disappear right after the song. You can make up your mind. Please don't waste my time. Not trying to rewind. What?
Goptang Buddy merch is live.
Gotcha Body Merch is live. Oh, I'm excited to play it's Mega Man. Very excited. Very excited. It's fun. Okay. We put this. Pop up. Let's go.
I want to see pictures of all of you wearing Goptang Buddy merch for Christmas.
I don't want to hit my phone, but not quite sure about the weight of the knife because it's a bigger. It's a bigger fork, so the weight is more. So when you throw something, for example, empty bottle or cans, you can always have the same throw because it's always the same weight. So as long as you get to decision, you get to do whatever you want, right? So we're gonna switch on to Tower Talk. So Dominic and Shiboying will come to the Tower Talk. Again, please, before we continue, I know it's weird that we're doing an intro, but the reality is I can only upload 10 videos on the channel. So my problem is that I have to upload mega compilation of Tower Talk, but they're every single day done, and you can every single day hear them on every single playthrough, right? So better than nothing. So today we start with Crown. Today we're starting with Sword because we got Sword, we got the Speedster, you got Voiceless, you got Resistance Reborn, and you got Crown. We'll finish with Sword, Shield. So let's start with Sword. Again, yesterday what I said was meaningful, was the truth. I don't have a lot of things to do with Sword. Also, before we continue, okay, we'll finish with Sword and I'll have a public message to do. So with Sword, we're doing well. We're not doing fantastic because, again, it's very small in the grand scheme of thing. I was supposed to do a bigger part yesterday because we did change our module. So we have Contain Ion. We have every single thing from Boom Baby. Every single thing from the event, which is great. We have 45 million coin. 44. I got some message from the guild. Tonight, we're going to take our time for Tower because I got so much to talk about. So Sword, gonna be honest, not super impressed with our change. We're doing a lot stronger. Sadly, we're at a level where it doesn't matter how strong you are. Though everything will kill you. So, for example, at stats, we are doing 4,500, 700. That was my max. And that was reached like a couple of days ago. So we'll be switching to different. Wait a second, what? Wait a second. Oh my god. No way. Did they mention this? So now you have the wave, you have the coin, and you have the cell. The crazy thing with cell is you only have tier 4 recorded because we only did tier 4 with the new updates. So this is immaculate. This is crazy. Hold you. You can't make up your mind. Please don't waste your time. Cannot increase anything. For lab, how are we doing with labs? We're doing good. Life discount, life speed is good. Critical factor, super critical multipliers, and damage 92. Again, yesterday we did cheating with the sword, with the crown. We checked which one was the easiest to finish with their diamonds, and we did it. So with crown, what I'm gonna start doing is I'm just gonna push out labs because
Zero sugar Americano.
I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know. We also bought these change things. You can actually change things, but you know the mission, but it'll cost you some diamonds and I don't want to do it. So we got 30. Today was Friday, so we have more than enough day. For crown, we got all my weeklies. I know I said I was not gonna do crown, but I talked about crown, so let's finish it. We have every single quest. By the way, what we did yesterday, we restarted the modem. And by restarting the modem, we had a great time because it was working. We also had a problem with the streaming. There was a lot of snow yesterday, so I don't know if it's gonna be okay. Okay. What else? For the I'm excited to buy some module because we are missing, but module I'm not gonna buy for a while. So the module my problem right now is with the amount of what we're buying, we're doing good, but it's not perfect. So we're gonna buy a module tonight because why not? I don't want to do the labs too often because I'm gonna be at a point where there's nothing left to research, right? So that's bad. So we have this, which is multiverses Nexus. So we got one unique, which is pretty good. So my issue right now is most of what we're doing is completely meaningless because the one I needed, I didn't get it. So the one we need right now is what? The one we need right now is module wise. We need kinetic compressor, right? We're gonna need I believe we need one purple, and I believe we have one already, but I'm not sure. No, we need two purple. We're gonna go to ancestral, and from ancestral we're gonna be moving forward and 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 forward. And then we'll think about the asmod, but the asmod isn't so far. Oh, I made a mistake for sword. I made a mistake for sword, so I'm gonna have to go back to sword. 600 metals. Nice. I cannot wait to get all of my bots because then we're just gonna be able to buy so much. Got 30 gem, 80 token, 100 bits. So yeah, so we cannot really buy much with the metals because I'm all in. What I'm gonna do, possibly gonna do some. We can actually buy some shards. So we bought cannon shards, we bought armor shards. It's the first time I buy shards with what I have. It does seem like it's not expensive for what it represents. Holy shit, guys! I'm gonna be able to buy every single shard. 5, 10, 15. So guys, look at this. Everything is sold out, and everything is sold out. So we literally bought the whole season pass, which is kind of great. We do have a lot of people talking about this, right? So we're gonna go back to sword, go back to crown, and then with crown we're gonna be reading the guild. The mistake that I did with sword is very small. I didn't pick up the ranking. So to tries, we got platinum with rank 28, 120 stones. So we're back to gold, which kind of sucks because I didn't want to go there, but fuck it. I guess we're not good enough, right? We're not good enough, which is fine. Now we're going to be reading the guild because I think it's interesting, right? So I asked quite a couple of questions for people. I asked, which one was your favorite module to use? Which one is your favorite chip to use? So Loading Dole said, my fetch is almost gold box. So he said 2, 3. Bash has summon, right? You want fetch, and you don't want to hurry at third slot. Same thing so much. Okay, good. Dar, willing to move GC. You could start working towards hybrid. Dar. Nice. Can you tell? Okay, so we had can you tell me guys the damage and chance to reach rank 15? Me total damage at 5 strike. My damage max reach at 8 tiers. I'm still HP. Should I move hybrid or glass cannon? My damage critical factor, health regen. So this is kind of cool. We have the people with the lab level, which is actually interesting. But they did the fuck up. They fucked it up with this. You can, if you press on the chat right now, it'll bring you back to the beginning. You see, they'll bring you back to the beginning right away. Carl, do you mean legend? It's not about, okay. It's not about damage. Finally got the orb adjusted from vault and went from, okay. For this one, when it's cooldown and duration, control field permanent with permanence. This will not only last to click by. I still don't have damage mastery. My slower tournament with core. But the orb adjuster, my lifetime coin econ is 24k. Daily farm with EHP at 7. Okay, good. Damage and should I still focus on econ or damage? How focus on the econ your dailies? Input. Friday, everyone. What are y'all plan? What are you guys planning for the weekend? Good. Now we're moving on. We're gonna move on to Speedster, right? And Speedster, we're gonna be moving this. We're closing. Okay, good. Shit. Nice. We got the Speedster again. It's a shame that we have to quit and leave every single time, but we worked on the Wi-Fi router and it works. So for Speedster, nothing much. We have missions. We're at 2 missions. There's 2 days left, so we did so fucking good with the weeklies. It's crazy. We'll see what we can do. Of course, yesterday we did buy a card slot. Wait a second. I wanted to tell me that my son is. Imagine. I had to check out.
I like my cheese gravy, bro. Look at that juice.
No, both of them are good. I don't know why you're telling me that. It's silent, but both of them are active. So we got this. We're going to be checking out. There's nothing I really want to buy. But I know that we're making around 200 per day gems, so we should be able to do it. We got the 5th slab. At 169, we'll do defense absolute, because why not? We belong to the clever way. Cannot buy anything because we're working on orb, and orb is expensive. Oh, it's expensive. We got merge. We possibly will merge until we get some purple, some legendary. But so far we got 2. My 2 are kind of good, right? I do like the fact that we have the inner landmine at a hook. I was kind of interested to see how it works, but it's super nice. And I wonder if I increase my landmine, if it will work. Because technically shooting the inner landmine is, how can I put this? Shooting the inner landmine will have a problem with damage, so damage will be good, and radius will be good. I don't know if we're able to do the stunt with inner landmine. I believe this is automatic, but I don't know. That could be very interesting. Because at the end we get for elite. I'm getting a hook, it feels amazing. So Speedster is a good picture for that. That's 50k, we got all my weeklies, which is great. Oh, sorry, all of the event mission. Okay, good. Let's see what we have. We have 28 diamonds, which will not do anything for us. We got event, we're not doing so great. I think we're going to have an issue with this, with Speedster for the event, because we still need 345. Enemy, hit a boss with boss net, Death Ray. We can do Death Ray, yes. Oh, the phone is too hot again. We're having a problem with that today. So, all in all, I don't think we can do much about this, but it's okay. So, for the gem, I think I'm going to be waiting to buy another card slots, because just yesterday we increased with the card that we put. We increased from 200, so the goal is again to reach, because it's going to be crazy. Because I'll increase to tier 2, and then we'll be able to get the perks. And with the perks, I'll be able to do a lot of good stuff. That's pretty much it for Speedster. Not a lot to talk about, but we did it every single day, so all in all, it's good. We're going to be focusing on the labs, because Orb Speed is amazing, because Absolute is amazing. I find myself with labs that are costly, for example, Orb Speed, and not have to do much with anything else. So, it's pretty much it for Speedster. Now, what we need to do is... we need to... Nice. And we're back. You see, the Speedster, all we do is this small amount and it works. Because we're able to say what we did and people understand what we did. We have voiceless. Before we continue with it, I have to apologize. I've been having a lot of problems with voiceless. I'm not sure what's going on, but it breaks a lot. So with voiceless, with freaking Resistance Reborn, and with Sword, I'm going to be not uploading as much because it breaks. And it breaks and it breaks and it breaks. And the file get corrupted, so it won't tell me that it broke, but it'll record for like 3 hours. Then you realize that only the first 1 hour and a half it was good. So we started to download some other screen recorder. None of them are working well, so we're going to be sticking with extra quarter, and we're going to do as minimum as possible on this one, except for the tower. Because when we focus on the tower with voiceless, it does well. When we focus on the tower, there's no breaking, there's nothing wrong, so we're going to keep on doing that, right? So voiceless, what do we need to do? Nothing. We have our perks, right? We're going to be trying to get the maximum. We have our missions. We're at how much? We are at 32 out of 35. And we have a mission that's super easy to do, which is change skin. I could do go home. The great thing with go home, you can just do that, and then you'll see what it costs you. So I could do a size for black hole and duration. I think we're gonna do duration. I think duration is gonna be the one. I think it's gonna be the one. We have merge. No, we're starting to get a lot of sell for this. So this is actually pretty good. We got 2 guild reward, right? Tower discovery, which is pretty good. This is also pretty good. Gotta focus on the store, because this is asking to buy some shit. And again, we bought everything on the store, so we're gonna be buying some bits, and we're missing 15. So I only could buy 2. Good. So what else is different? Nothing. Because this is my last week for this season, and they're possibly gonna be run. They're possibly going to be running I think we're going to have this season, another season, and then they'll roll out with 28. Now we're moving on to Resistance Reborn. Resistance Reborn, you've been giving me less and less problem, dude. You've been doing well. I'm proud of you. And Resistance Reborn, surprisingly for this phone, it does pretty well. It does really, really good. Pretend, way out, on the way down, Can you wait out? Will you stand here with me? I could wait for you at the bottom. I could wait for you as you want me to. Okay, so we gotta do this. I forgot to do the deleting the videos. So that's not good. It's not bad. Delete one file. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do extra quarter. This one is working really well. I never had a problem with Resist Reborn. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna merge. I'm gonna merge, bro. I'm gonna merge, and I'm gonna do this one. This one has 15 hours. So what I need to do, I need to remove the middle. Good. You need to remove this. There you go. Remove this. Because right now we forgot to press pause. Okay. That was gonna be breaking, it's okay. This one I don't mind doing speed. Doing speed. Wow. It's fucking cold outside. I need to completely close the door. And really opening it for freaking for the tower to work. Good. Completely lagging. I was greedy, guys. I was greedy. And it took me up. It's okay, though. It's okay. You see? Surprisingly, with this one, it still works, which is crazy. Extra quarter is going to be... they're giving me the message that it's not working. So now what we're going to do is 25. So I'm going to tell you a secret. They always show you this pop-up, right? Of extra quarter is not working. Isn't responding, right? So what you're going to do is... And you see it's responding. So it doesn't make sense that it's not responding, right? And no matter what you're going to do, it's going to tell you that you're going to do it. So what you're going to do is... You're going to close the application. Because what it does is it keeps this little thing. Oh, okay, never mind. So we broke we didn't have a choice. Should have done this before. My bad. My bad. It's okay, we'll fix it. I never had a file not work with Resistance Reborn. So even though we have to always edit it, I don't mind. Because... Sorry. Like I was saying, I never had a file with Resistance Reborn have a mistake. Like I was saying, right, my issue isn't with Resistance Reborn. My issue is with Voiceless. And why am I saying these two? Sorry, because I got the phone at two at the same phone. I got the two phones at the same time. That's what I'm trying to say. Very poorly, but I'm trying to say. So I don't mind. And the one I cannot touch is for storage, because it's always a problem. And this is the thing that I'm doing the most with the phones. So the one I cannot do anything with is Sword. Sword works really well, but its storage is so small. It's 32 gigs. Can't do shit about that. So Sword, I cannot do a clip. I cannot edit. I can edit if I transfer from another phone. Right? So as long as I got this, right? And if I can get Crown to be 12 hours, it'd be no problem. I'll have a way to do it. What I usually like to do is, and this is crazy. This is crazy because I shouldn't talk about this because it's personal, but what I like to do is I like to stream live for 3 to 4 hours and not upload it, right? If we didn't upload it. And then what you do with this, which is crazy, once again, is you leave it for the whole night. Like in the next day, when you go to sleep, you upload both the live on the main channel and the gaming channel, which is double the work. And even if you do 3 hours and 6 hours, I like to do 12 hours of Sword. So now what I'll do is I'll sleep for 4 hours, I'll wake up. With every single other phone, we'll do a edit. And then we just upload and upload and upload and upload and upload. It's quite easy. That's actually quite nice to do. Now, I was looking for this yesterday. I don't know what it is. We're missing the... Not to find it. We're missing the yesterday clips. Which I know around where it is, but I'm not sure. That's 100%. Though, so your Poke was good. So now we're back with Resistance Reborn. Sorry about the thing. And Resistance Reborn, I'm gonna be honest, works super fucking well. I'm really impressed with the playthrough. It is doing pretty good. Again, I feel, and I know I'm repeating myself, but imagine you have 6 playthrough and one of them is free to play, and you're like, this is never gonna work. But for some reason, Resistance Reborn is working well, and Resistance Reborn is not supposed to work well because no, it's supposed to work well. It's Voiceless is supposed to work well because you have that's possibly the problem. Oh, okay, we made a mistake with Resistance Reborn. We're at 29. We got 2 days, which is good, but we might have a problem. We're gonna do this. And by the time we do this, I'm gonna check, because tonight we have a collaboration. You think I'm losing, don't you?
I'm playing through missed play. Even if I fail, I am
like in 45 minutes.
I don't like like these reflex games, but Misplay recommends games.
Pinky Promise,
so I can find a puzzle game
and
that I actually like.
the game
While you're stressing
is
over high
updated.
score, I'm
So
over here earning toward a $50 gift card. I can grab rewards
she's like, "Hey, what are you gonna get on?"
DoorDash, even Nintendo. So go ahead, rate my game skills. At least my earning skills are a solid 10. Stop playing with
I got a pimple.
Download Misplay now and get 200 bonus points. Play games, earn rewards. Download now.
Got a pimple here, right? Can't you stay here for me? Way out, on this way out. Can't you stay now? And I have to worry about crown. Because,
Milk and chocolate bar.
guys, don't pop your pimple, okay? I do it because I'm ugly to begin with, so I don't mind.
Yogurt and Milka might actually be a winner. Strawberry chocolate.
There you go.
bar. Not too bad.
Didn't do well, but fair.
If you don't buy my milk in 20 for November,
We don't have.
S'mores burger.
We have 15 gems. I don't remember if we finished everything from this. If we don't have a lot of day left. We have what? We have 3 days left. We have a 3-day grace, I guess. Two. We'll do for the rest of the board. We'll do the weekly of 25 diamond. Let's claim add gem. Oh shit, that's not good. That's not good. We're really behind. We're 15 out of 60. I got 2 days to do 45. Because you have 3 days. So 45 divided by it's 15. I have to watch 15 ads per day. I'm playing for 12 hours. So that's more than 1 ad per hour. Yep. So good, bro. I'll survive. It's kind of weird. Every single game that I watch is a different game. It is a good game though, so. Every single ad that I have, that I get, are games that I already played and gave up on. 12 per cash, we'll do free upgrade for all, we'll leave it absolute. So for Resistance Reborn, what are we supposed to do here? Because we're kind of good for the gems. For the cards, we need to buy 20 more cards with 2 of 10. That's 400, and I can do that, no problem. But I would need I would need to turn it up tomorrow. So we have we have we have the Guardian that we can upgrade, and the shop we're possibly gonna go for. Oh, nice! We got the summon ship, which is actually that we needed. I'm gonna have more bits, please.
Coca-Cola protein shake. Coke Zero.
Made a mistake.
Banana protein shake.
It's okay. Can you guys believe that we still have 1 freaking stone for this? It's kind of crazy because we're so minimalistic with the Resistance Reborn. We have 1 bots and we have 1 Guardian skills, but it's attack and it's pretty good because we're upgrading it as much as possible. So I don't mind how little it does or how much it does, because it does something. Sounds good? Sounds great. So for Resistance Reborn, I don't know if there was something else. 13 days. Reroll dice. See, Resistance Reborn is gonna have such a hard time with the event. At the same time, it's gonna have such an easy time with the event because even me saying that it's gonna have a hard time, there's more than Speedster. This is gonna be the tough one to do. And that's it for Resistance Reborn. I told the girl I'm gonna be there in 45 minutes. We have this to do, and I have a music video to react to. And that's pretty much it. Two. Got the token, got the medals, noise. Token, we got the medals. Imagine, Resistance Shield, we didn't do any of the weeklies. No, we didn't pick up any of the weeklies, so we still have so much to do. Now, I'm gonna do this, because I need a little bit more. We have the free gem. Oh, I don't think I picked it up. I don't think. And we have the finally of this. So now, this one I have to surrender. Home. Because there's a lot to do. We could buy 1 module. We do buy 1 module. Again, shield is almost depressive. And you know what? We got the best one. We got Shrink and Ray with lower the masses of the enemy. And why is that good? Is because they're easy to knock back. So this would be really good for shield. Because the more they're knocked back, the more they're away, the less they're attacking, the more I can regen. And I can rebuild the wall. So that's going to be very good. This would be good, but also want a knockback one. I think Shrink Ray is the best. And we got it legendary. Yeah. We're sitting with what? We're sitting with a legendary plus. Attack have a 1% chance to apply a non-striking effect that decreases enemy mass 20%. We need to do more though. So I don't think I have that much attack speed. Poutine?
The gravy is crazy good. Maple chicken.
That's Canadian.
Sweet, but sweet chicken is the best out of chicken.
So we got this. All of my... Dude, we're doing so much cells. We're doing a lot of cells. It's crazy. Nice. I could do the visit the websites. Because it's going to be so easy. Look what it does. You don't see the screen, but it shows up in another freaking screen. So we basically have 3 screens working at the same time. Okay, this is so good. Yeah, there was 3 small screens in there. Merge. And we got 200. Nice. There you go. There you go. 4. Let's continue, I guess. Do I have anything to upgrade? No, I want to upgrade Inner Landmine and Poison Swamp. Black Hole. These are 2 I want to upgrade. I might be fully finished with the Black Hole in a couple months. That is pretty much it. So there you go. And that's it for Tower Talk. Thank you for watching, of course. 6:25. Now, I gotta open the door because it's a bit too warm, the phone. I gotta check. Let's see. See. Don't jump. No. Yay. Yay. I'm gonna play with Puppy Pony. Puppy Pony. Let's freaking go. Playing with my friends. Some Pokemon Go. Nothing really. But Fortnite would be cool. We got this, we got that. There's nothing really to do again. We don't have a anime talk. There's not that. We don't have we're gonna do some clips. I could do some clips a little bit. Yeah. I got 45 minutes. So let's say 7:45. Yeah. Do the music reaction. This is nice and good. Yeah, at 7:40 we're gonna stop, so 28 minutes. We'll have time to do all of my uploads. Besides, with Fortnite, I'm not gonna be playing for 7 hours, so we can do this. Because I might take a day off of making content, of doing clips. I don't know if I can. What we could do a double TikTok live. I could do a double TikTok live and just go super late. I could do that because I'm gonna need to do the clips. Your son's born. Wait a second. Your son's born. I just realized that. I could do another one. The 70s. Got 10 more cards. That's it. Okay. So now the phone is a bit colder. It's so dumb because you open the door for a couple minutes and that's it. Need to go pee. I also need to find a fucking... I could wait for you at the bottom. Now you know.
Green grape 8. Watermelon juice. Aloe vera king. Little jelly chunks. Strawberry milk. Stand by, it's one of the best flavored milks I've ever drunk. Milk chocolate cake. Convenience store lunchbox. Memorize some.
Fuck you.
Melon milk soda. Wow, insanely good. Melon cream bread. I'm sorry, Japan, but Korea has your beat on this one. Christmas Oreos. Penguin. Rosé Kodak Tteokbokki.
Telling you, it's cool as fuck. There you go. There you go. So now, took a decision. It is a special decision. I'm gonna do a 2. I'm gonna do 2. We're gonna do 2. It's gonna be a tough thing to do. We're gonna do 2. My apologies. Live. We're gonna finish this one soon. Then we'll come back after I'm done with Puppy Pony. And that's it. So now we're doing something very special, which I'm super excited about. And we're reviewing a song. So we're done. We'll review a song. I'm gonna make it quick because we have to have proper set less batteries. But it's Merchants in White, right? You guys don't know the story about Merchants in White and me. It's very special. I was coming from a place of deep depression, right? Listening to a lot of Bring the Horizon and a lot of Falling in Reverse. And for some reason, I would watch, for example, for Falling in Reverse, I felt betrayed, I felt lonely. But then, when I was out with my depression, I was like, dude, a lot of people weren't there for me, and I was kind of pissed. And I started listening to Motion in White, and I felt justified. There's never a moment where a band made me feel the way Motion in White did. I would go in the metro subway, right? And the metro stations, I felt like a gangster because listening to Motion in White, I felt so powerful, I felt so justified in the way I was feeling. I felt so much like, it was meaningful. It was meaningful in a way of, how can I put this? It was meaningful in a way of, this is where I belong. I have a right to feel the way I feel, and if you're not happy about it, then fuck you, you know? And I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. In my book, it does. So I'm super happy, and I'm super thrilled to be doing this video, because it's gonna be a good video to do. So without further ado, let's go. Today we're reacting to a song. I don't know when the last time Motion White released new music, but I know it's been a while. Oh shit, every single playthrough is missing batteries. So this one is missing batteries. This one is missing batteries. The song is called Afraid of the Dark. It was released 2 days ago. I didn't even know they released a song, right? So what made me realize they released a song was that everybody was talking about it. Because, yes, I watched a lot of people, and it was really good. It was really good because I was like, dude, a lot of people are talking about that song. And so I knew it was gone. I couldn't avoid spoilers, so I know what the chorus looks like. And that's pretty much it. But yes, my favorite content from Motion White. At first, I don't really like the early stuff because I feel like it's too Marilyn Manson. And there's nothing wrong with that, but they don't have this identity, right? I feel like they really came to being themselves with Graveyard Shift. But personally speaking, my favorite album is this guy's. This guy was just phenomenal. This guy was just phenomenal. So we're gonna do a reaction here. It's gonna be super cool because you have 2 cameras. You have me here and me here. So we're gonna be reading the 3 top comments because I do like to read the comments. Oh, I got 6% batteries. I love how there's a lot of reference to the old song and then in these lyrics. A creature that found my home, creature. From the hashtag I was reborn free, reincarnate. From the grave I was rebuilt by what broke me, dark inside. From what I see, this is such a good, people say that Chris Motion has a really good voice. I do feel like he has a really good voice. Do I feel like he's on the level of, it's complex because you cannot really compare everything, right? So where are all the MYW fans 4 days ago because it was released? I mean, Motion said white day everyone. So there you go. And I'm excited. Now. I have to put this on a charger because that's 5%. So what I'm going to do, of course, is going to continue to do the recap. I thought it's going to be it for today because I got a collab in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So that's kind of important. I'm sorry about the lighting. I just don't have the batteries, okay? I hope you guys understand. It's not a carelessness. It's just your boy didn't plan things well enough. And because of that, we made mistakes. So now I don't know which one is the good one. I'm going to have to find. There you go. Perfect. See? What is my favorite song from Motion White? That's a good question. My stones, your solution, my hypnosis. I think Another Life is my favorite. The one I was singing right now is also one that I like a lot. I don't have enough values. What was this one? The song that made me discover Motion White, 570. Yeah. So it's kind of crazy how Motion White came into my life. Like I said, I was listening to a lot of Bring Me the Horizon. So it's kind of crazy, right? So I went into a path of Falling in Reverse, which was my depression. So from 20 to 23 was only Falling in Reverse. Then I discovered Bring Me the Horizon. However, I had an unhealthy obsession with Bring Me the Horizon. And with Bring Me the Horizon, my problem was I discovered them with That's the Spirits. So I did like Sempiternal, and I did like That's the Spirits. But I didn't like the next album they did, the Black and Blue. I didn't like that. So I was like, holy shit. So the only album that I really enjoyed from them was That's the Spirits. And I've listened to That's the Spirits for like a year, like a solid year. And back in those days, for my favorite song from Bring Me the Horizon was In a Snake starts singing This Is the End. If you can't fly with the eagle, then don't fly with the flock. Will thou unite in shining? We even got a tattoo of that. Shining armor, the apple of your eyes, or just a step to climb. So yeah, so Bring Me the Horizon, also the problem that I had with them was that I used to listen to them at work. I would listen to 4 or 5 hours every single day of Motion White. We also had Ice and Kill. And I think their album that they released was just a bit about the every story told in a book. So I was tired of listening to Fallen Reverse. I was tired of Bring the Horizon. I mean, Affliction was a band that I really, really enjoyed. Again, however, they went to kind of like a pop thing versus metal, was a kind of them. And then on my feed, there's this song from Motion White, which was Devil Knight. I fell in love with Devil Knight. I was like, hey, this is really good. So I went to see them because what you're doing is, in back in the days, what I used to do, which is possibly illegal, fuck it. What I used to do is go on YouTube and just get the music and get the MP3 version of the music. So go on YouTube, look for music, and just look for this. And then with Motion White, we have Devil Knight. Second time that I found out from Motion White was 570, which was amazing. Then we had Reincarnate, which was really good. We had If It's Not Dead Yet, We'll Kill It, which I've Black Delilah, that I love. The Black Flog. I had we had I haven't listened to in so long. And then the album that came out was Graveyard Shift, and I fell in love with Graveyard Shift with songs like I got the tattoo of Motion White, which is what is the song? It's Hourglass. I cannot even sing Hourglass because it's just been that long. This is Hourglass. What is it? This is looking bad, huh? But I haven't listened to music lately because I've been so busy with work. It's a job that I enjoy, which is creating content. So with music, I don't really listen to it. But Hourglass was with the ends of no. It's too late to feel I've lost my breath. With the hands of time around my neck, am I more than the pen that wrote the past, or am I just a grain encased in the hourglass? And the craziest thing is, I also got a tattoo for this one. So technically speaking, I got 2 tattoos for this song, which is crazy, right? So, gotta check if I'm still recording. I forgot to do the I forgot to bring the phone that had the music on. Biognosis from my mistakes, men come to break. I can be up all night, but I'm paralyzed. Where creatures comes alive. Also, I forgot to mention Dark Passenger, which is another song that I love. Necessary Evil also is really good. Out of Disguise, why did I like Disguise so much? I just feel like Disguise was them at their best. And with this one, apparently it's super good. So let's start out. Again, we already read the comments. You don't have to read it. I have to specify that I know the chorus because I couldn't. I couldn't. So I learned. I haven't kept up with Motion White. I'm sorry. I don't keep up with anybody, to be honest, musically speaking, because again, I was in my depression. It was music 10 hours a day. And when I was working, it was 8 hours a day. So a lot, and very small discoverability. So I didn't look for music. With Motion White, it started coming in my For You page a lot, and there was a chorus, and I was like, dude, what the heck? And then it's like, okay, Motion White dropped something, and it happened yesterday, and the song was released 2 days ago. So the song is called Afraid of the Dark, Motion White, released on January 28th, 2026. Right away, I'm gonna stop a lot. I'm a very vocal person. I think that's what happened when you do a reaction, right? You react without just being like, oh, dude, this is good. Not a fan of synth. I feel like since a lot of my band that I love started using synth, and I was like the beginning of the end, so I'm a bit worried here. The clip is actually pretty nice. Pretty fucking nice. Okay, this is actually pretty good. So the scream to begin, which is, I believe, a signature move from Motion White. Also, what I love here is the actual musicality behind it. A lot of instruments, a lot of vocals. Not vocals, but a lot of instruments. Now, this is weird because I'm not a fan of instrumental like that. I'm not a fan of just having the song in the beginning like that. But I have to admit, a song in the middle, if you put a riff of guitar and shit like that in the middle, not a fan of. But if you put it in the beginning, it's actually quite nice. It's a very nice growl, very, very nice. Very good mastering because you can understand what he's saying, and also on the same tempo, so it's not like high and lows and highs and lows and highs and lows. It's very mastered. It's very consistent, which is something I appreciate. Also, I really enjoy the visual of it. It's kind of apocalyptic, and also there is like blurriness, which adds to the quality of the scene. Fucking loved it. This is already I'm loving this. Besides, what made me go into metal was a very hard song, but of course you can understand. That what made me fall in love with metal. This is a chorus, and you can tell because I watched it, and a lot of people took out clips. In the chorus here is even the better part. The first verse itself, I would have to listen to it for a couple times because what is actually happening is when you used to listen to growl or to screamo music, you can actually understand what they're saying. But when you fall out of the loop, it's really hard to understand what they're saying. I actually really enjoy that. Really enjoyed it. And again, I gotta say, beautiful voice. Yeah, I really enjoy that. The very small verse in between two chorus, very nice. So a long ass verse, chorus, small verse, chorus. I love this. The complete mastery between the calmness of a normal song and the super emotional of streaming. I actually really enjoy that. And I do like that they showcasing every single member of the band. I really enjoy that. Motion White's signature move to have it break down and singing it. Okay, that's actually really good. And I do like the fact that it's almost a different song from the second one because it goes up in intensity. So you had a nice breakdown, you go back into intensity. And again, with the voice, what's kind of cool is he's switching between clean vocal and hard vocal. So when he does have the clean vocal, you're understanding and it's very peaceful. But when you have the hard vocal, it's kind of, like, again, more intense. And then because you switch it, even though you're music, so there's like two lines, right? So the first line is the voice and the second line is the music. So with the voice itself, there's very small, like it's very small, up and down, up and down, up and down. So it's kind of normal. And with the music, it's high and the lows and highs and lows. And then you go low and then you go back. But since the voice line has always been the same, it does feel like the song is following a narrative, which is great. Oh, when you see me looking here, it's because we're doing a TikTok live. Because we're doing a reaction also here, but you see me here. I fucking love this. Fucking love this. And again, this is what made me fall in love with Motion White in the first place. It was aggressive. It's in your face. It's unapologetic. Beautiful. The voice, the crack in the voice, beautiful. Beautiful. I absolutely love this. Clean, clean, clean. A little bit of broken. Clean. And again, I'm not sure how they made it. I don't know if they did very separate, but the mastery it takes for the voice to be intense and not intense, intense and not intense, intense versus not intense, it feels very hard. What's up, Punish and India? Thank you so much for the likes, bro. You're doing well, my guy. Beautiful. Master of the voice, wow, what a vocalist. And again, I talk about vocals a lot because I'm not super musically inclined. I love music, but I prefer, like, if you give me, like, an hour of just beats and, dude, it's tempo and it's house music, I'm not a big fan. So vocals are important to me because it's something I can relate to. I mean, so yeah, so my final thoughts about the song. I mean, it's not my favorite song from Motion White, to be honest. It's been so long since I've listened to a song from them that I really have to get back into it. For me to have like a normal and good reaction, I would need to listen and understand every single lyrics, right? And I would need to actually look at like a lyric videos and I'd be understanding what he's saying. But the matter of the voice, I did really like the tempo. To me, there was a little bit too many instrumental. The song felt a bit long, but the master of the voice and again what he's trying to talk about, especially lyrics like took me 20 fucking years to build it, right? So if you want to watch back 570, yeah, 570. He says started out in 2006, broke me down. So you know, like, he started in 2006. So he's building something he's been doing this for 20 years, and it shows. It's extremely good, extremely talented people. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I know most of my other members a little bit, but and I actually really like Chris. You seem like a good dude. He's like a good dude. So you see, like, things like, what was the song where he screamed at people? I don't remember. I don't remember. Motionless in White. One of this older shit. Immaculate Misconception, yes. When you look at Immaculate Misconception, and that's when your first thoughts of Chris, holy shit, this guy's intense, right? But then you see him interacting with fans, and he sounds like a good guy and a sweet guy. And yeah. And also, the majority of Motion White, which is kind of nice, right? And why they're kind of nice is because you have, how can I put this? You had an album, which is the album of Another Life, which was Masterpiece. Right? And then when you compare Masterpiece with freaking Disguise, it's a completely different story. But if you look at Disguise and if you look at Graveyard Shift, completely different story. And that's something that I love. So yeah. So us, we have a collab, so I have to go. I have a collaboration on Fortnite in about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go. But what a great time that we had. I'll be back in about 3 hours, and what we'll do in 3 hours is what we'll do in 3 hours is we'll do the clips and the uploading. Sounds good? Sounds lovely. My diagnosis, paralysis on my mistake, then comes to break. I can be up all night, but I'm paralyzed when the creature comes alive. Okay, 34:45. 2:34:45. 2. My mistakes. I can be up all night, but I'm paralyzed. 35:00. Now, last thing I need to do. Got. Ouch. Do. Look at this spamming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. You got 26 fucking videos in a span of what? 4 minutes. You liked? Okay, good.
This is a really been talking about the way things change, and my family lives in a different state.
Stop commenting on my shit, dude. Look at this, bro. And there's always comments. What the fuck? Stop it, dude. You commenting on the same fucking thing. Stop spamming me. Okay, so now what I need to do is we're gonna play some. Okay. There you go. Found it.
Again. You always broke.
Good. Now let's start for Fortnite. A diagnosis, violosis, made by my mistakes, and I fucking hate people. Dude, you're 7 punish, dude. 7 clips, bro. 7. You did not watch them. You don't care. Look at the 40. Oh my god. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to our show. Okay, so doing well, so having a wonderful day on his glorious 30th January 2025. We're about to be playing some. We just finished doing a TikTok live of 2 hours and a half. Now we're gonna be playing some Fortnite with my friend, and then we're gonna be going back to the TikTok live, and that's pretty much it. So let's freaking go. Oh my god, dude. What's in India? Oh. My storm, the diagnosis for your losses, bit of my mistaken. We're gonna go to Fortnite. My mistakes and okay, that good. And don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to our show. Okay, so doing well. Okay, so having a wonderful day on this glorious 30th January 2026. They're gonna be playing some Fortnite because it's Friday Fortnite. With a bit of luck, we're gonna be with the lovely Puppy Pony. Yes, we're here. She's gonna be. We're supposed to collab. I don't know if she's gonna be free or if she's already playing with someone. But I'm excited. We just did an hour, 2 hours and a half of Fortnite. I didn't stop since I woke up, but let's go. It's once a week, so let's enjoy our time and let's have some fun. We had a lot of problem with the. We had a lot of problem. We had a little problem with the sheet yesterday. I was watching this because they're talking about Unlock Fall guy back. We did it already. We did it already. So we're gonna be good. Let's see what we have. OG season 7 part 2. We got the regular show bundle. I don't know the regular show, so cannot do it. I cannot buy it. But hey, I'm happy because we're gonna be playing with a friend, so I'm excited. Let's go. Okay, good. Uh, is she there? Okay, she's not there. She left 30 minutes ago. Okay, of course we ended the stream for that. So it's okay. Hey, I'm there. I'm there. You're Uck. Because the girl I was supposed to play today, she's not there. So what I can do is if she's not gonna be there, we'll go live instead. We'll go live instead because we haven't been live enough. So I don't know. I don't know. Try to call her to Discord. Okay. We ended live when we're supposed to. Didn't join. Big Pony. Okay, well, sorry guys, but we're gonna come back later on for some Fortnite, just because I want to finish the TikTok live, and then if she reach out, she'll reach out. But for now, she is not there. So, yeah. Said I got a problem to fix on TikTok because there's a guy spamming me. So yeah. So without further ado, I'll be back in a couple hours. Love ya. I hate when people do that. Okay. Yes. You're not there, dude. Fuck, dude. I forgot to install freaking, what's his face? TikTok. Not asking for much now. Thought maybe you'd call me. I spent my whole throat just to see if you mourn me. Yeah, I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. I saw myself on the internet just to see what you'd find. I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. You make it look so easy, leaving everything behind. What did I upload yesterday? My apologies. Okay. No, that's not what I said.
Really easy to use.
Good. Don't blink. It's your blink. We'll come back to the show. As promised, we did the what should I call it? Bop up. As promised, we did the she's not seeing me. We aren't finished with the TikTok live. I was supposed to stream with a friend, but she canceled last second. So I even left the live and started this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish the live that we started before. Now I got some good news. I got some great news actually. You guys are gonna freak out. You're gonna be so fucking happy, hopefully. And the great news is what? The great news is we are actually done with uploading. So now the only thing that I have to do is some clips. So with only the clips, it should take an hour and a half, 2 hours, big maximum, and that is pretty much it. So am I happy? Yes. Am I excited? Absolutely. I am wanting to start as soon as possible because my fear is that I usually don't do it. I don't usually do it, but right now we have 9:18, so we got 2 hours and 40 minutes to do all I have to do. Now it should be more than enough. I don't think I'm gonna have this much. Basically, we have 9 hours to do. Right. My issue is that I don't want to be rushed, right? So we're gonna do this. It's weird I'm live at this time, but I did promise you that I would be back, so I'm back, and that is pretty much it. So worst case scenario, we're gonna be finishing earlier, and I'm excited. If we finish earlier, I'm excited. Why? Because we're gonna be able to do. She told me put my heart in a bag, and nobody gets worse. I don't know why I'm singing because he's a fucking amazing artist. I'm gonna be able to read some Jujutsu Kaisen, so I'm pretty fucking excited to do it. I had this one friend, and what I'm gonna do also is when we do the Jujutsu Kaisen, we'll upload all of the clips from here. We'll have a bunch of times to do it, so that's kind of good. So without further ado, 9 hours. I want to do. Oh, there was a video. No, it was a video. Clear. Bobby. I don't know why Bobby makes me laugh so much. Bobby Lee and Theo Vaughn. Got an hour and a half. Imagine if that's enough. I'm gonna be honest. If that's enough, that's pretty good. What I can promise you is, as soon as we finish this, I'm gonna go take a shower, and then we're gonna do the whole Jujutsu Kaisen, and then whatever time I have left, we'll just chill. We'll just chill. Stuff. Why am I trying? Some of you guys are gonna be thinking I'm trying to rush things, right? I'm not initially trying to rush things. So what I'm thinking, ultimately speaking, is that I'm actually really nervous because, well, we do have. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you exactly how much time you have. It's hard to show you because it's on the computer. Right. So it's gonna be a question of trust. You guys got this? You guys got this? So you see, we have 91:11. So this is 8 hours and 49. So I'm not super worried about this, but it is a lot. It is a lot, and we do have 4 hours. We have 3 hours, so I have to do a lot now. Also, the thing's gonna be, I believe these are mostly South Park Stick of Truth, and if they're mostly South Park Stick of Truth, it's gonna be a lot. Nice. So how was you guys' day? We just went to play some Fortnite. We did a nice 5 hours. we're doing it once a week. So we started with some normal one. We did my missions. Got the South Park gliders. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. And then we went for what? Right. Get. Whoa, shit. See, this is fucked up, dude. We have one day to finish things. You know, Sunday I'm not supposed to. Shit. Should have played this for night Sunday. I got 2 minutes.
Don't do that to your eyes, dude. They will. What? I want to make them slander different. They'll stay that way. I don't. All right, so I'm gonna say this.
We did the South Park.
Number one.
Yeah. Now we're back to Borderland. Oh, that's good. That's good, dude. That's good. I don't know where Borderland is, but that's good. See, I'm an absolute dickhead. See, we didn't do it properly. No, I have to check. I have to make sure. But making sure it's super easy. Because, for example, right? We got. Am I? Okay, perfect. 6 entry. Okay, so we got 450. Let's say it's 453. Let's say 5. Let's say 5. Let's say 250. 750. Right? 750. I got 135. 750. It's 920. That I will be stopping here. We got 4 3. Which we're not gonna do. Why? Because there's 4 minutes and 2 minutes. So what happened is the application, which is Borderland, fucked up. It happens. We had Borderland for 5.5. So Borderland for 5.5 is gonna be the main thing. But technically speaking, today I really have to finish this. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something that's a bit insane, a bit unorthodox. I'm gonna check it out, and I'm gonna see if we can do it. So the 538 is so we got an hour. Where? Not an hour. You got 2 hours. 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Okay, so 4 hours. So now that's not good because this is 5 hours. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out the other one, which is 2:30. So we got 1 hour, 2 hours, 2:30. I don't know. Okay, wait, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so should also use that bench press more often. Well, thank you, Seth. We'll make sure that we do. So we have at 453, right? 453. So this is what I'm telling you guys. It takes so much time just to figure out where I am because the handwriting is shit. So we got a clip. So I'm gonna check out if it's 4 hours. If it managed to do 4 hours, we should be okay. If it doesn't, then we have a problem. So that's 3. That's 350. That's 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 442. We got this. We got this. We got this. 442. Noise. Everybody. I love Bobby. I love Bobby. Do. Okay, good. So let's start. And again, just trying not to forget that we have 2 hours and a half. Stop complaining. Do something. Nervous, bro. But that was quite nice. We listened to a lot of the Motion White new song. Good. What I'll do, I possibly will have to try to download videos and then upload them later on. I don't like doing that though. No.
You took way too long, man. We're at the end of the podcast now. Everyone else called in country. Bill Burr called on time. Everyone called on time. I know it's you.
What do you say?
Steve Louis, what's that? Oh, hey, Steve, how's it going? Yeah. I know, I remember.
We got some Oreos brownies for tonight. Oreos brownies for tonight. Sorry about that. I love people. There you go. 4:11:30.
So weird.
Noise.
But Theo, thanks for calling in. I love you so much. You know that, brother.
Now we're going at a good pace.
And not that, we're going to continue to do stuff together.
Oh, that's nice.
You're the best too. Okay, Theo. Good night. Growing up, did you have an animal or dog? No, I got attacked by
404.
What else? My gay friend used to raise pit bulls, and yeah.
My
There
apologies.
was a lot of like kind of dog violence. And
3502.
If you live in a house, I'll live in a.
We did an hour already.
I live in a house, and that's what you do.
Out of the 8. If it takes me 3 minutes, I'm gonna fucking freak out. Let's stop everything for that.
A puppy, right? How do you know it's a puppy? The whippersnapper. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That means the tea is ready. Oh, I'm going to sound effects school, and I mixed up the fucking stuff. Try to get it.
Much better.
Dude, that is a dolphin. Is it? Oh, fuck that dolphin. Oh yeah, blast. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Pretty good, right? What do you do? I hear that. Yeah. I said, hey, quiet down. And for me, I'd be like, no, I don't want to see this person. That's just for me. No, I would go out there and check if it's an animal. I would probably take a flashlight or something.
I know that the Bobby had a dog.
And I know you, Theo. You would do the best you could. You would take the fucking puppy, bring it inside, probably Google like, what do I do? You know what I mean? I think you would do all that stuff. I don't think you would leave a puppy out there. Like that would be crazy. I don't know who would do that. There are people that would. There's been people. One time I had to stay at my buddy's house with children, and he said, "Oh, when we were all sleeping in his house, right? And they
Right.
They had a dog.
Dog.
Was howling all night. And I was so scared. We're all in his room. There was like 5 of us. It was a sleepover, and he had all these animals cages on the wall. And he had all these pets, right? All different pets, like everything from chinchillas to like fucking couple of little, everything, snakes, little llamas or whatever, You don't put those in a cage. Bro, stacks of cages, and all the animals. Is your friend named Noah? They're not. I mean, is there a flood coming? It looks like here, bud. They were nocturnal animals. Oh, okay. So everybody goes to sleep, and I can't sleep, and there's a ceiling fan whirring, and all the animals woke up, and they're all looking with their eyes at me out of their cages, and I'm the only person awake. And I was so scared to go to sleep because they had like 5 or 6 snakes he had in there, and the dog was howling outside all night, right outside. Yeah. And his dad went out there in the middle of the night, popped him home. No, took the dog's life, or left the gun out there, and the dog took his life. But I don't believe that. They don't have that. Dad did. Yeah. Wow, that's fucking broke my heart, man. Yeah. So I think there was a lot of like animal violence around that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot of dog danger. People would have attack dogs.
Oh shit.
Dogs loose in our area that would attack people a lot. It was a different time. It was when there was more loose dogs. Now you don't see as much loose dogs. Yeah. Unless you're in Florida. I had a dog named Skippy. It was a Yorkshire Terrier, and I kept throwing Skippy onto the bed, and he hit the fucking bed with just one leg and broke his leg. Oh no! She goes, Mama, she goes, go on, and she went and got chopsticks. And just tied it to a split. This as a split. Yeah. And I go, I guess chopsticks work.
I guess.
I don't know if that's helping.
I guess.
I think split might help.
Daddy gonna buy you a new patella. I think I didn't. You knew there was a snake in the mail. Anyway, we got the.
Anyway.
Here, I'm gonna make a sound, and you tell me if it reminds you of you going to the post office. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It seems familiar. Yeah.
I love this. I should be watching this more often.
Theo Vaughn,
Ah.
you little spike skunk. Hey, bro.
Bro.
You wanna bring a swordfish to a gunfight to a piss guppy?
Oh shit. Piss guppy, dude.
He sent me those dirty dishes. He sent the snake, Bubba. First of all, I don't know where the fuck you live in Nashville. Number 2, it's like, why would I? If I was gonna, would they poisonous the snakes? The snake was a rat snake, Bub. Right, Bub. And can they kill you, Bub? Huh? Can they kill you, Bub? They can kill me. Why, huh? You get the only sound. Right.
Alright.
So I would have said
Guys, we're making a lot of clips right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but we're on a good pace. I think it's because we're starting. I think because yesterday it took us 3 hours to do not so much, bro. So today was a mistake, but waiting last seconds again. See, we've been doing this for 20 minutes already. 2:39. You gave up everything. Oh, but it's too hot. Shit. She told me put my heart in the bag. Ain't nobody gets hurt. No, I'm running from love. I'm not bad. They're making it work.
If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. Right?
Yeah.
So I do things for a chuckle. Right? So when you saw the little dishes and that little bowl of food thing, right? And the little
I feel like adding more tteokbokki. And I don't even know if I'm putting something right. Because I'm thinking that tteokbokki is not the name of the dish, it's the name of the brand. Anything I bought was tteokbokki. So it might just be that. Oh yeah.
But if you played your cards right, you could have been. Oh, right. Before I even came to Earth, I'm just saying, dude. If you do your BTS fucking work, you fucking show up like you want. Right.
Right.
Okay, I fucked it up. I'm not saying that, but it's been said. Yeah. Okay, I'm just saying. So, don't send me snake, bro. All right, bro. My bad. Okay, I was gonna get a chuckle, but my bad, dude. Very scary. Yeah. Okay. You know how hard it was to get a snake? I had to go all the way to Monterey Park to get that. Okay. I had to go to a restaurant over there. There are Mexican people dressed up like Asian people selling snakes.
640.
Okay, half that park is a bunch of Asian. Finding your address is tough, bro. Really? Yeah. Public knowledge. Okay. All right, but you know what? I thought it was gonna be funny, but I apologize, man. It scared me a little bit. Are you gonna send me something or what?
I might.
Keep in mind that I open all the mail, so it's gonna be something.
Oh. Well, have you heard that Justin Timberlake song? What is it? What's wrong? So many, dude. The one with the different mail they sent?
Huh?
It's like a Dick in the box. Oh, is that it? No. This guy, dude. This guy. I would never say that, and that is a joke. And you shouldn't laugh either, okay? Yeah.
Put my dick in a box. Put my dick in the box, baby. Lady.
I heard shit, bro, set me up a racial shit. I would never say that. I just say this, though, dude. Yeah, a couple of things you did already, okay? I would never say that, bro.
Couple of things already.
Okay, dude? So this is what I'm saying, dude. I just washed my hair today. I know, you look great. But what I was saying, though, is that you accused me of making tunnels. I didn't say that. I said you might. I would never say that, dude. Clever pun. Very clever. On your podcast, we talked about how you can't tell us different. Tell us apart, Asians. That's not true. I know he's from Laos. I know. But if you saw him in the like there was 5 other Laos guys, would you go, oh, that's that dude Tiger Brother? Or would you be like, no, that's 5 Laos guys? I mean, that's the guy from the cruise, first of all. That's the same thing everybody says. Like, bro, if you had a name tag that said Rico on it, you get fucked all the time. So, and look, man, I'm trying to work with you guys, you know? He's gotten tight with the JK guys. I know, dude. Yeah. And a lot of them are Vietnamese, a lot of them are from Mexico. There's not one Vietnamese person on that. Is there? There's 2 Mexicans there. There's 2 Mexicans? Yeah. Who knows what there is? I don't see colors, bro. I don't see colored people.
Well done.
Chick lady. You said that? You said that. Yeah, you did say it. I want to hear it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Are there any racial slurs on?
229, right? 229? I don't know. See, now I'm already starting to. I think it's my handwriting that's fucking shitty. Think so, guys.
Oh, why? Because I'm not a redneck, and people say a lot of times it makes me mad. They probably say it to you in a joking manner, right? No, you're pretty sophisticated for a redneck. But if you say something to somebody, you know, in an event, I guess it matters how they take it. So if somebody does say it, and I'll be like, you know, I don't like being called that, you know. Right. Well, rednecks can't be as bad as the N-word or faggot.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not saying it's. Can I say that should be?
You're not calling it.
I'm not calling you a faggot. Yeah. So no. I mean,
25?
I think for different, you know, here's the thing, different people.
To 1830.
Differently. I mean, here's another thing. Like, I mean, people like that were
Really good.
slaves, you know, or that were. Those people are all gone now. You know, those people aren't with us anymore. So the effect that a word is going to have, it's not going to be the same on somebody today
1830.
as it is going to be.
To 1830, baby.
You know,
Joe 14.
yeah.
45.
But yeah, I don't know what it's like.
I think I'm gonna do like a scratch every time we finish a line.
Call me Crip. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it'll be easier because right now
so I wouldn't.
I'm working against the clock.
Yeah. You call me.
That 5 hours is really bothering me because
Verbo or something.
I have to do it by tomorrow. By tomorrow we'll have enough.
You do have a
If all goes well, I'll have enough. So what if all goes well? What does that mean? If all goes well means that I uploaded enough or I took out enough video to do that. So for example, if I have 7 hours to do, I uploaded or downloaded 7 hours and I deleted and made space for 7 hours.
It seems like you're going through just like a feeling of like you're not happy. Like there's
I
something.
just feel lost.
To 1240.
Yeah. Do you feel like you have to always stay sober your whole life? Is there pressure of that feeling? I feel like I'm afraid that if I do go back, I'll have to do all the shit I did 2 years ago, which is like get shipped away somewhere and inevitably, you know.
206, 10.
You know. And I don't want the
202,
crisis
10.
if I haven't done that. You know what I mean?
That's good. That's good.
I was in Brooklyn Monday and I was at a restaurant.
So now let's not forget to put a scratch. Put a scratch because I'm gonna forget.
Never happened before in my life. I went.
Even then, I did write poorly, but it's not bad.
And it was like.
It's not bad.
And for some reason I went, I'll just have a Diet Coke. Then he goes, we don't have those. Oh, what is this guy? Right. And then he goes, well, we made our own kind of soda we drink. I'm like, give me that then, right? But I remember almost making the decision to do it, but I didn't. I think probably because I had to shoot. No, that was. I had
Shoot.
shot, so yeah, I think I would have done it. I think. Yeah, do you think like do you think like you didn't?
It's fucking better.
The world feels boring. Like do you feel like you're angry? Like do you notice any feelings? No, I just feel like because of the pandemic and stuff that like it's not truly over. People are.
This is like you, so I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well.
I feel like it's
Sorry, we're working on the computer,
during the
so that's super entertaining. But I appreciate you.
I was cruising, and now my head's completely fucked in ways
Jason,
that I
153,
think could get there. Like,
145,
I think I'm
45.
something similar where I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I feel something like shifting and cracking inside me.
Yeah, but I think it's a society thing. I agree with you. I do think so. I think a lot of people are having a lot of people are going through a lot.
Good.
This is why one of my whole things about the pandemic has been like all the separation is not good. Like,
Nice.
I've had 6 friends that overdosed and died. That I knew, like 6 friends, right? Deceased, gone.
Oreo brownies are gonna be crazy good.
Oh my god! I mean, it all feels fake. It all feels like everybody. And when things start back,
145, 45.
Right back in. And I never got to talk about Eric. I want to talk about him now. And I was able. He died. I never talked about him. And
32?
I just want to say that Eric Myers was one of those guys. I remember being in DC.
I don't know what that is.
Years ago, and they got.
Well, I don't know what that is.
And this guy, this skinny white kid comes in. And just died.
Possibly super amazing. But it's a case of when you see people, it's mostly how to remember. So if people mourn them, you know, if they're not mourned, that says a lot about a person, I think.
Like a killer. And every time I see him perform, he would kill, but then sometimes I would see him in the streets, and he was a homeless person. Yeah. Like one time he had.
Wow.
Half the store in the day, he got a check, and the manager goes. And when outside,
See, this is the problem.
He was wearing yellow pajamas.
But it's okay. It's okay, man.
And they were yellow, but
It's okay, man.
It was blood coming through the knees, so they were standing there, right? He had a gash on his head, but you know, it felt like the blood coagulated on his head and dried.
What?
It was like a blood knot, like a Kill Bill extra almost. yeah. And he had right down, and he was shaking. He was like, "I need money," and I go, and I know being a sober guy, I shouldn't give him money, but I think I gave him like $300 to get a hotel room and some food and stuff. And then he would get sober again. He would look great. You'd see him perform, and then one day I get a call. Johnny Santos called him. It's Erica. And I don't even know how he died. I think I heard he got run over by a truck or something. Big truck, bus. Did a bus really run him over? Yeah. How? Could have been a truck. But how does a bus run you over? He got off. No, he got off of a bus.
Shit. I got 1.2, guys. It's not good.
He got off a bus. I think he got. It's all speculation as well. I heard that he got into an argument on a bus or didn't want to be on a bus anymore.
Fuck.
Not frequently Greyhound. I get it. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody showing you their dick. Somebody's selling you drugs that you've never even heard of. You know.
It'll be bad because I don't have storage to do anything.
Yeah. The bathroom's out of order. Somebody's fucking building the air conditioning.
Doesn't make any sense.
You see, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fucking DIY shit going on. Yeah. But anyway, he got upset on the bus, got off the bus, was wandering around.
Okay. I don't know why it keeps on dropping. Yeah, that's bad, dude. It's bad, dude, because I gotta do tomorrow and I gotta do the editing.
Yeah. It's just a lot of people struggle. Like, I think a lot of people feel that. Like,
1 to 19, 29.
I felt like our society was like a thing and we're all part of something. And now a lot of it feels kind of elementary or whatever. Elementary?
So you see, this is from the pandemic because a lot of people made content during the pandemic. A lot of people made content and a lot of people blew up. It's a pandemic.
I think that's what I'm feeling. And I'm scared, baby. I'm scared. Are you really? Yeah. Because I mean, I've been trying to convince people. Like I did dinner with a friend last night. I was trying to convince him. I go, it'd be okay if I was smoking weed, right? He's like, no. I'm like, oh, okay. But if he would have said, I'd be fine with it. I probably would have done it. You know what I mean? But like, I felt like I've been telling the therapist last week. I go, no, it's
If I can finish this one, we're halfway.
no. So then he kind of goes, oh yeah, she's right, right? Like it's been tough. The pandemic's been tough. I mean, people are fucking overdosing and dying. So it's like, you know,
5310?
it's been tough. It's been a tough time for me to take care of. I've had to slip through the pandemic. I remember that PCS one time. And oh yeah, there. How long were you there for? I was there for a week, 8 days or whatever. Yeah. You like
See?
You like it? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go back. I think in January I'm gonna go do like a 30-day somewhere. Oh really? Just to get out of everything.
I don't know how this makes sense.
You know, and we're making content all the time. Things feel sometimes intense and
Okay.
exhausting. Yeah. It's a hard time. And I know we like to joke with people and we make things up, but it's like
10350.
Easy on yourself.
I don't know,
you're
guys.
a leader sometimes, man. I know when I need help, man, and I text you, I say, man, I need your help. Man. I'm telling you right now, I'm on the fence, man. Yeah, I'm struggling, and I'm feeling
I think that's fair to say.
you know, is it some of it angry feeling? Because I feel angry. I feel anger. Yeah, I feel anger. I also feel just kind of like lost. I can't control that. And I think that if there was in-house AA meetings and stuff, like if I could go to Sundowners on Sunday,
Why don't you?
they're all Zoom.
Oh, they're all they still have.
Yeah, and it's like, and it's weird. It's like I can't.
Connect.
Because it's doing it on Zoom, like, 'cause I start playing, like, you know, my video games on my phone, right? Or like I remember me and some other comic, we were at that Wednesday meeting, and we were telling jokes about people's eyebrows or whatever. You know what I mean? And we would laugh at like, look at John's eyebrows right now. And then, like, you could do a side direct message thing on the Zoom, right? And we'd be giggling. It's not real, you know. But anyway, oh, you know what? I haven't done it yet.
So
I feel good right now with my buddy Theo, right? Sons and daughters, brothers and sisters. Oh, brother, sorry, sons and daughters.
2921,
Sons and daughters. This is not a graduation.
2921, 2050.
I'm happy to be here, man. It's more of a Top Gun vibe. It's more of like a Magnum PI Day or whatever. Oh, right.
Right.
Or a Harbor kind of vibe or whatever. I feel like if you were from Harbor, you would have been that bad. If I was on which side? The American side. You're sleeping. You know what I mean? You just see fire. What would you do? If I ran for Harbor? You got to run it. Yeah, in this scenario, run it. I would call the police, brother. Really? The local Hawaii police? Hawaii police? Yeah. It's a Hawaii PD would show up. You know they got a lot of calls, but no one ever talks about them when they talk about that. But the Hawaiian police. Right. Well, 911 probably was jammed up. Yeah. But you know what I would call the fire truck. I'm on fire or something, right? Wouldn't you be on fire?
It was 911 already a thing back then?
That's a great question. That's a really.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Dude, I went and saw the Lahaina where the Lahaina fires were.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Denali? Yeah. Bad. Unbelievable that how much stuff got
Burned. It's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
I was watching, I was just wishing for some fun stuff.
Like just,
That's what I get, that's what I get, right?
Small area. It's a lot of it. It's a lot of area that
1228.
some of the stories you hear from like the fire department that was there.
Nice.
And the water, it ran out of water. Like there wasn't at a certain point. Water just stopped. I think they're just starting like some of the rebuilding just starting.
Hopefully.
So you can't go to Maui. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, just like,
I guess specifically or just general people.
you can go to Maui.
Yeah. What happened?
But specifically, like, Lahaina is still in like rebuilding mode. So
Where's Wailea?
that's not.
On the other side?
Yeah.
That's the other part.
354.
Yeah, Wailea is more like fancy people, a lot of those whites just like slurping pineapple. Yeah, I love pineapple with the whites. Yeah, I love it. But where's Paella? Is that where?
Yeah.
Bahia.
Yeah.
That's sort of like right before the Gulf countries. That's not in Lahaina.
Oh, that's a good
Mm-hmm.
It is a Spanish rice
Give
dish.
the rice dish. It's delicious. I literally thought the town was based on the white rice dish. You like paellas? Yeah, I like it. Who do I know? I know somebody that made a Spanish person.
Boom. If you remember 349. Oh, I died.
Wait, huh?
Remember 249 people. I'm gonna need that later on. It's a. It's plugged. But the phone is far. Fucking unplugged it. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. So you see what that 9642.
I feel like that's all they do.
That's 318. This is what the podcast we're supposed to do. The broadcast we're supposed to do is 249. I've given you everything, but you remember me. So tomorrow we have to do 135, 242, 135 and 222. That's 4 hours. And that's 9 hours and 40 minutes.
Your face is not that much smaller than his.
Your face is on an adventure, is it?
We'll just delete TikTok.
That's intense what you're saying, dude. I'm not saying, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to talk to you. I know, but so I've got more, I have like an Indiana Jones-y kind of vibe, like a Tomb Raider face.
So we didn't do anything today.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
Because now what I'm gonna have to do.
As we age, we look different. I can agree. Agree upon. Yeah. Do I look older to you? I think you look a little bit more, no, you don't look older. Okay, like younger or you look indifferent. Yeah, but I gained weight. I don't know, man. I have. Yeah? I mean, ooh, wow. Oh, God, boy, they'll fuck you in prison, buddy. That's the kind of guy that gets smashed in prison on the holidays right there, baby. Yeah, I'm really getting fat, man. Oh, that little Christmas plum right there, baby.
Good. So what we'll be able to do, we'll be able to do a lot. We'll be able to do
I
this.
know, but I just, from what I see online, you look great on the photos. No, I haven't been. It's been busy a lot, man. What about you're killing it right now. How do you feel? I feel pretty fun. I feel a little bit I feel just busy. I feel like I wish I had I feel like I need to make more time for things that are probably
6.
Yeah, but you're stressed out. Yeah, I'm just like, I want to do things pretty good.
7.
You do, but sometimes you kind of,
8.
People offer you other stuff to do, and then you're like, you don't want to let people down. So just kind of trying to figure out like when I'm letting people down, or am I letting myself down by like overcommitting and like, it's kind of tough to figure some of that out sometimes. But I say yes to things, and then I regret it like a month later. Yeah. You do that? I do it, but one thing you do about it that I've noticed that you do really well, man, is that it seems like you made a decision like about a year ago just to commit and do new things and like be more outgoing.
12.
And to me, I've noticed that a lot. It's like, wow, man, Bobby, like he keeps going. He doesn't isolate as much, like, even though you would think maybe. Yeah. No, I've been forcing myself to go to like dinner
I
engagement.
had a birthday party last night.
I went to a birthday party last night. I didn't want to go, but I was just like, I have to go because
We freed up 2 hours and 43 and 49 minutes.
you know, most of these guys.
So it's good. It's not great because I don't think it's gonna be enough, but we'll try. We'll try. It'll be another one of those nights where I'm left with one that's not finished.
What do I say next?
Because tomorrow, 9 hours, I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
I get stuck. Oh yeah.
You know. But then a lot of them that I'm noticing are freaking. My apologies, double. I could do the 249. I could do the 135. If I do the 249 and the 135, I'll be happy with myself because I got 2 hours left. So if I do the 2 hours, the 230 and 135, I'll get 4 hours, which will lead me to. I can't even do it. Please allow me to do it. 4 hours. Okay. I'm at 93. I can do it. Noise.
It's really good.
It is so good. Does it get better? It is so good.
Okay, so I got 250 and 135. So 250 and 135 is 425.
Imagine naked and afraid.
And now we have tomorrow. We have 8 hours to do, which is quite reasonable. So let's go. I'm good. I'm good with that. And I'm gonna tell you a secret. I actually really enjoy doing small like VODs because it feels like holy shit, that was quick. That was done. But then so that's sort of like a cheat code that you don't do too often because you're like holy shit, dude, I did 10 VODs, you know. So when you have a big chunk, it's actually nicer because you do the whole job. You're like, oh, I just did 7 hours. Congrats. Versus when you do the smaller one. Okay, no problem. I got you. So now we just did 54. Yeah. And this one is easy peasy, dude. This one is easy peasy. And the greatest thing about it is every single one that I have to do is on this page. So basically where we are, okay, you're gonna see the big line. That's actually super doable in 2 hours. You see the big line? And you're gonna see the big dots. I'll do it from the big line to the big dot, which is right here. That's not bad.
Yeah, like one of the guys tapped that out for 4 days because he broke his leg.
But you have to do it, so.
I was really rooting for him because I thought that he was the best hunter.
Tree?
But he didn't talk shit, baby. He just said he was the best.
No, he was an actual like.
Hunter, and then he broke his leg.
No, his profession, my profession, he was a hunting guide, and those guys are patient. They'll
21.
stay 5 days.
The first clip that we have is 21 minutes.
They have
That's always a great day.
Resolve.
You were able to see that ability, skill in action. Right, you didn't see as much of his skill. Yeah, it's so good. But in the first episode, what we did see is one dude saw a squirrel 50 miles away on a branch. 50 miles. 50. And what, shot it? And shot it right through the fucking temple.
One shot, one kill.
One shot, one kill. So you running gun.
No, he had a.
Gun, dude? It was a bazooka. Oh, yeah, makes sense. He was fucking worse with a fucking bazooka. And he couldn't eat the fucking squirrel because he had
The way we wrote. Whoosh. I love myself, guys, but sometimes we struggling.
Okay.
We struggling.
So Doxy was
Let's
such
go
a good
for
idea.
honest ones. Yeah, can we get 10 as a group? 10 as a group.
Oh, 10 is a
Okay,
group.
that's better because we know
But speak to your skill though.
How about this?
What I'll do tomorrow, we'll start with Borderland. And we'll finish with Red Dead Redemption so we can do clips.
Right, so we got 3 apiece, okay, as a group. And then you get to pick one. They get to pick one.
Oh shit.
You're a part of it too. And before you guys say your things, present your skill set. Okay, here we go.
Ugh.
I have preserved fat in my body, right? So I don't really need. I can just not move and get nutrients from all the fucking fat in my body. I've stored a lot. Number 2, so like a
We died.
parasite or something. Is that but your parasite to yourself? Yeah, but parasite to myself.
Wait, what are you doing?
This is a skill set. First, calling a skill set. You're not gonna rely on me as much as
Wait, I mean, we're bringing tools, right?
no, but he asked what our skill set was.
42.
I got it.
What the heck? There has to be a mistake.
Number 2, right? I can manage
Okay.
right? And they can sometimes, you know, I've done it. You haven't seen it. But
What?
we haven't seen it. You haven't seen it because you don't see me in nature, right?
Yeah, Corruption, good job. We fucked it up already.
Yeah, I did.
Fuck you, dude.
Not an animal, but like an acorn.
Fuck you, dude.
You know what I mean? Somebody spit on the dog. Yeah. Get off this trail, goop. I spit right on my arm. Caught it. But I didn't caught it. I also have I keep uplift people with my words. Yeah, that's true. Right? Positive attributions. Yeah. Right. And 4, I think I would go. Honestly, this is a true one. I would go out of my way. I think, and I'm like that in real life, especially not you, but for her, I would go out of my way to make it seem to take care of Lila. Amen. Right? So that'd be good.
So we fucked it up.
Yeah. Also, I'm not
This is why you do them upside down, dude.
but I'm not also greedy with like I'm not one of those like I hunted this fucking muskrat, right? So I get half and you guys share the rest. I would equally, you know what I mean?
people get weird when they're faced with survival.
Yes.
And that is like the mental. You would have to have trained yourself in really like dire situations in the past to know these things about yourself. Because I don't think we know ourselves until we're there.
I don't know. It's a good point. Yeah, who would we turn into? What are your attributes, Theo? I would say if we had a game night or something, I would think that I would be able to like think up fun games for us. I think I would probably be the chef, like regional chef, and I think that.
Are you good cooking good or what?
So be willing to sacrifice my body.
In what way?
I don't know.
Like maybe, this is what I see you doing. So you're a very principled man. I see you getting the attention of like an aggressive male moose during mating season and getting him real close so that I get a good shot.
Yeah.
So that's a sacrifice.
Yeah, willing to risk myself. You would risk your body for like the heat.
Because gonna have a problem.
I would lay right in between.
I finished
Close my eyes and let
uploading at 11 hour,
you be between that.
7 o'clock, which means I have to play Borderlands till 1 morning,
I would, and I would not even.
and then think about uploading more.
My attributes is I'm very good with first aid.
Okay.
I'm also pretty good with identifying what's poisonous and not poisonous.
That's huge.
That would use rocks. Yeah, I would use rocks.
Yeah.
Well, you can use gravel to digest food.
And if we are by a close water source, I am very good with just water in general, fishing, things like that.
Still a lot of person. Oh yeah, you're a swimmer. We can put you in there. They won't come
It's too cold though. If I had, that's the one thing I would bring is a dry suit. A dry suit because I would. That's not.
No, I think we fucked it up, guys. I think we fucked it up good.
Yeah, or that, or you could just fish. You just fish.
But wait, that's for her. She's getting food for you.
Yeah, you're right. It has to be a good thing. So I would bring a net.
Wow, you're. We're gonna need you to separate from the ant for a little bit. Sure. You just said you have positive affirmation.
We're gonna be done, guys. We're gonna be done in a couple minutes. Don't even. How is that possible? How did I do this? How did I do 7 hours?
No, a dry suit. You don't
How did I do fucking 8 hours?
You're completely insulated with a hood and everything.
Not bad.
It's what the scientists. It's what the scientist divers wear when they go after a leopard seal. I think that we would live really well.
I don't.
If I had a nice spear gun, I could.
Ain't focus, dude. The fuck is you doing?
Do you think that in this survival, when you're facing survival, that you how many times in a month are you jerking off?
Yeah, I would jerk off on that.
Bullshit.
I would say unless
I would say for sure.
things got really dire, then I would jerk off for someone else, but I'm not jerking off for myself. I would say I wouldn't call it food. I would say vitamins.
Would you get so desperate for calories that you would eat each other's cum?
Whoa, I said vitamins. He said good plenty. This cum, and I'm not eating any regional semen. We just come to have protein.
Like, some people say like 9 calories exactly, right?
What?
I would rather just suck my thumb and hope for the best. Oh, what about this? What if I use my cum as a claim?
A demi-glace.
Like I made salmon, and I put it in a hot gate. I guess the old days before you guys started doing it in this cutthroat garage.
I was messed up, dude.
Comes out.
What if,
Call it semen. You ought to say
238.
25 calories.
Mhm.
oh my god, Theo, I'm on my knees. I
Can
haven't
we
eaten.
say semen? Jesus, what are you guys in a damn? We'll have to come in our mouth like.
I'm on my knees, right? I'm begging for 25 of your skeets.
Oh, yeah. That's a lot of calories.
You're not giving it to
Wait,
me?
dude, she's not gonna blow you, dude. We're gonna take off the other dream. We're gonna jerk off the other dream, and then we're gonna all run over about the remote and sit over with it.
No, put it in a cup.
You ain't gonna put it on a leaf bag.
Yeah.
I'm not putting it in a cup like some kind of sinner, dude.
Still got it center.
Back on a leaf, and then you guys can do it as you will. So I'll close my eyes while you guys did that. I'll go be by myself. So your item is what?
The dry suit and the spear gun.
Your item is number 2.
And then a fire starter. I'm very, very sensitive to the cold. And I don't do well with cold, so I have to have a fire starter. A reliable one.
Yep. I would do sleeping bag. I would probably do one of those lanterns. And I would do a
Alright, yourself.
decent axe, probably a dull axe.
Dog.
Max is definite.
Non-child axe. So that's like,
If somebody doesn't get a kettle, if you don't get a kettle, I'll be really disappointed.
cattle number 1 then.
Okay,
Yeah.
we gotta boil
I have no
some water.
option. Cattle number 1. Okay. So number 2.
Switch.
Can you bring a condo? Huh?
What?
Condo.
Condo.
Condo. Like a downtown LA or like you know how they have those portable houses? Yeah.
Oh, like
That's
a-
smart, dude.
House, dude, that's for storage. Okay. All right. Well,
Or a shed. A shed. That's the whole
no, like,
shed.
can you like if I get an item, I can bring a fucking double wide trailer.
That's not bad.
Will Smith has on his set.
Okay, that's a bit bad.
Will Smith trailer. I'll call him. Yo, dude, I'm about to do something. He's not gonna answer, dude, and you can't.
He's not gonna answer, dude.
No, it's a bunch of items put together.
Like, why we leave?
All right,
Fuck Bobby Lee. He's not gonna answer. Have you tried lick my? I don't know what that is. Sorry to tell ya. Ah, it's gonna be lick my balls, huh? Nice try, dude. Nice try, nice cooler. Nice try. Almost worked, my guy. Almost worked. You're a penny short of $1. Guys, it's going fucking well, guys. Not to toot my own horn, but it's going well. 132, 49, 49, 124, 45. I'm happy, dude. We did the whole thing in 50 minutes. Damn. Damn. Not to toot my own horn, but holy. This is why. This is weird. If I'm able to do it so fast, then I don't understand. We're fucking up somewhere. Or maybe I'm just more attentive.
No, I had a spear gun and a dry gun.
4, 5.
The only Bobby to be fishing at stockings.
Uh-huh.
Like, wait, he's like, at least there's 2 of them. So, that's it.
Don't know where I am. Okay. Focus, ink, focus. 24, 45. 124, 25, 120.
First is like 25 degrees or maybe 40.
Right. No snow yet.
No snow yet, but then by probably towards, every week I would say it drops 20 degrees or 10 degrees. What's the longest sun that's on the show?
See?
Because we've only done one episode. I don't want to tell them that because I don't want
Ah.
to give away.
Mhm.
What?
I understand.
But that's not general fast at all.
I'll say 14 days. Basically, I'm naked and afraid-ish.
Yeah,
It's cold as hell.
it's not
Cold as
naked and afraid because you have the things you need to survive. Like if you're just a little bit,
Here's the. Did you guys hunt?
Let's be fucking
I
honest.
can get fish in the water.
No, you're never gonna. No one's gonna kill shit.
I'm gonna kill shit.
No, you're not gonna kill nothing.
Wait, but I have experience of killing
You're
stuff.
supposed to be
You don't-
uplifting. You've never been over there.
How's that affirmation?
Oh my goodness. Like, you're supposed to be uplifting our group here.
I know.
All right, like out there. We freaking kill them in a garage. Like they ain't rocking them. No, yeah. But that's how it. That's how it'd be down day one. That kind of shit. Right. So you're right. I can't bring that energy.
Yeah.
Into the situation. Right. So I have to be like,
Mhm.
4 days in, we haven't caught anything. And I have to. I was like, it's gonna happen one day, guys. Yep.
I'm real confident in myself with a fish, guys.
What?
So if you tell me that you can subsist on fish that I catch,
Yeah.
and that you guys keep me warm because I'm very bad with a cold,
Yeah.
we can do it.
Well, I'll keep Bobby warm. I'll sleep on Bobby's like back, and he'll sleep in front of Bobby.
Yeah.
No,
We'll go
wait,
back to
sleep
it.
on my back. Well, I mean, it's like I feel like that's a fair way to do it. That's the appropriate way to do it. Yeah. I'm not sitting next to your woman even if we're indoors or outdoors.
Right. He's a principled man.
I'll be trying my best. I'll be in the middle. Let's get naked. We get completely naked. Do my life.
Huh?
You guys are gay.
Why would we be naked in the Arctic?
Yeah. Because we're in a sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Right?
What?
Imagine this. Us 3.
Who brought the sleeping bag? Theo fucking did.
I'm in the middle. Delilah's in front of me. Theo's in back of me. We're jam packed in a fucking. Oh my God. Hear me out. I'm trying to hear you out, and it's hurting. I know. Hear me out. We're jam packed into a fucking sleeping bag. Right?
104, 33,
Like sardines.
59, 20.
And then the
That's
fucking.
take it a rose, the Fleur. I appreciate you, dude. You're doing well. I'm sorry, man. I am working behind the scenes, so it's a bit boring, but I appreciate you, dude.
Yeah, what have I been doing?
I know it's boring shit, but I have to do it. And if I don't do it, nobody's gonna do it. And if I don't do it, and nobody do it, then it doesn't get done. And if it doesn't get done, what's the point?
I think when I'm a little more ready, maybe
And
I'll focus on it more.
drum roll, please, because we are done.
Yeah, I go on dates and enjoy my time. I went on some dates with a girl in Nashville, and some dates with a girl here. It's been good. I'm gonna tell you something. I forgot to tell you.
Let's see if it's working or not.
We're gonna fucking finish this shit. Yeah, we'll drop you off at a VFW and fucking let it all finish.
101.
Beautiful brunette, right? And we're talking about a train. Oh yeah, this is a Latin show, huh? Yeah. Sorry, that's Spanish. I'm on the yeah. And I'm taking a video. I go.
I don't think I can do the whole thing.
I go. She goes. I go. Well, what's your story? She goes. Yeah, I know. Are you single? She goes. I am. And then we just start talking. I go. But we did a comedy show. I did. When I come in the Theo Vaughn, she said.
Good. What am I gonna do now?
What piano, Mom?
Be looking for doubles.
I never had a piano in no place. He's thinking about Stevie's show. My brother's show? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can say it. Stevie's show. Oh, this was Stevie's show? Yeah. Did you do Stevie's show? I was like, dang, Stevie looks like he's,
Nice, got a couple double.
rough, bro. Oh, yeah. All right, man. Turn the camera on. Do you get the recording instruments going on? Whatever. Yes, sir. All right.
All right.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
My body tells me no, but
Cause I don't know.
More. Welcome to fucking Tiger Belly. I am your captain. Nosotros papaya, Select King, USA / Korea. We got fucking flat flakes. We got flat flakes. Oh yeah, it is a little, huh? Yeah, it's alright, right? Because you can still see that. I like that, man. Yeah. You can hide better at hide and seek. We got my beautiful princess right here, Kalila. You know what I mean? She's
Nah, I mean,
you know what I mean? Everything's like a virgin with her, man. Everything's tight and nice. You know what I mean? She's got a great personality, and wow, I love her so much. She's my life partner, man. Travel
that's a
life
lot of
together,
information, my guy.
Oh, it's good. I haven't said your name. So you don't.
Now we have to make sure that this is uploading. I might be next to the 101.
I like this. Yeah, dude. I really like your new. I feel like you really. That guy. We also got that guy and that guy. Let's clap, everybody. Now, oh fuck, dude. I had no idea that you brought your mythological friend over here from the fucking. You know what I mean? Yeah, Pandora, bro. That's my friend Colin, dude. Your left.
I got 134.
Your head. I don't know what you said. Your head is like my left back is what I meant to say. You got that body set. You got that body. Yeah. Anyway, good to see you. Man, got that beautiful mind. So anyway, this next guy I'm gonna introduce is our guest tonight. Wow, the commercial. That's just the sound I make when I show up. Release attention. So, bro, you know, years ago,
Okay, good.
I didn't know anything about country.
We'll do what I can.
So I went to a restaurant and I got a biscuit.
The more I do, the bigger the clips at the end is gonna be. The more I can upload, the more I can free space. It's very doable, but that's a good there. And we have how much? We have 219. We're good.
I like the collard greens. I like the. That's all I had. But I'm gonna say to you, dude, that I've been going through a hard time in my life. I really have. And
Okay.
you know, I wanted to push some of these pods because I've been trying to get my head straight. But when I realized it was you, dude, I was like, let's do it because I view you as somebody that
32, 30.
I think is incredibly one of the funniest guys. And number two, you and I are
Friends.
for real. You've changed a little with your bling. I've never seen you wear a scarf before, but and there's no sun out. This is actually wear these glasses in memory of your father because I haven't seen you really since your father passed away.
That's so nice.
Morning. Are you crying? Is it morning? No, morning. Oh, you are?
Would you want to see us there?
You want to see my dad? Turn around, Gil. Is he in that thing? We gotta go.
Well,
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
You're giving me the baby.
Oh my god. You have no idea what you just did. Be careful, the ashes come up. There he is, bro. Robert H. Lee, yeah. That's my dad right there, bro. Yeah, beautiful, huh? Small, huh? What? He's small. He was a pygmy, dude. Was he really? Yeah, he was 1'2". And we didn't even put ashes in it. That's just his whole body. His little shoulder. Yeah. He's a shoulder man, yeah. So my dad is 1'2". They fit him in that little box, and he's still alive. He's just resting. Yeah. Little holes in the bottom.
You guys rolls.
On the other side, man. See on the other side.
51, 55. That might be my last one, guys.
I'm gonna run an applause for Theo Vaughn. Everybody, clap your hands, man. He has his own podcast called Weekend Wars with Theo Vaughn, and what's it? Past weekend with. Past weekend. Yeah, riffing with Theo Vaughn, whatever. Theo Vaughn.
Let's see if it's ending.
Yeah, drinking our way to rehab. What's that new podcast? Wow.
I got 10 minutes. Yes.
Whiskey ginger. Yeah. Dude, I feel like I'm at the weirdest barber shop. So, dude, you just found out. Is anybody gonna cut my hair?
See, we're at 99.50. I got 55 minutes.
I feel like that's something we should catch up, right?
Right.
Mullet versus mullet.
Yeah. I got 1 hour,
I'll be honest with you.
and I got 7 hours.
You know, a friend of mine, right? Always waxing it. You know, a friend of mine, dude. But yeah, the native. It's more native. Yeah, mine's more native. Mine is definitely.
And we're done. We're done, guys. We finished. Not gonna be able to do much more because, again, we don't have space. And we did upload 90 videos today. So, I wish I could do more. I'm gonna have to go back tomorrow when we're streaming, when we're live on TikTok. I'm gonna have to download stuff to make some space. So hopefully it works because I might lose the thing being the VODs. So we'll upload it. We'll make sure that we get everything. And because we make sure that we get everything, we won't lose anything, which is the important part. It is doable, but I'm just worried about the space on the computer. We did way better than expected, way faster than expected, so that's always good. And that's pretty much it. So I want to thank people for that came in. I appreciate you guys. And I'm going to sign out. We did an hour, which is not a lot. But I'm going to take a shower. It feels good. And we're going to do, what else? We're going to be reading Jujutsu Kaisen. Yes. Possibly like a 10 chapter or something like that. I want to do something crazy, dude. I want to go something crazy, dude. So, Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen. Do we have the history for the Jujutsu Kaisen? I want to do the manga. I don't want to watch the anime. I want to do the manga.
Well, you know,
Touche.
Well, right. I'm guard at touche. Okay. Good day, sir. Okay.
Good day, sir.
What I want to reiterate back to you, dude, is I could have done this, that bleached my skin,
Okay.
and then taken some brain cells.
So we're at 52, right?
Right. Like, you know, the philosophical ideas of my life, right? Then I could have added a couple of inches to my legs, but not a shrug. right? And then peed on your lawn. Like you just peed on mine earlier. Yeah. I had to pee, that's why. What happened? You peed on the snake.
And we got porn. Nice. I want to make sure that the last one we did is the last one.
So as long as it was, absorbent.
Yeah.
I believe it is, but I'm not sure. When I say I'm not sure, I just confirmed.
I should have called you.
And on this one, I got. What else can we read?
Next time I see you,
The Tower of God, I think I finished. I could do that also.
it's more Mowgli, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? This is just more
And shut his down. Just reading. So yeah, so love you guys. Take it easy.
missing person style. Like an 80s kind of it's synth band. Yeah, something like that. Or these guys. Oh,
Ugh.
I haven't seen him, man. Never seen him.
What a legend, dude. Whew. So much in so little time. I'm proud of myself.
Mowgli was raised by wolf, initially by wolves, right?
Educate me.
So, gone for days.
We're talking about
Yeah, he used to be nice, this guy. Not an asshole. Used to be nice. I had a couple of times I was nice to him. That's it. Gave you multiple chances, dude.
that was my bad.
Drop dick, you're a dick. How about that?
We get in a conversation because
And that's it. Love you guys. Take it easy. Oh. Before you go, I almost forgot. You know what's insane? You know what I'm really happy about? I'm really happy because I did all of my clips for this phone.
Oh, welcome. I didn't know. Oh, you knew. I didn't. You knew there was a snake in the middle. Anyway, we got the human embodiment. Here, I'm gonna make a sound, and you tell me if it reminds you of you.
You see, it's always the same thing because
Okay.
they take clips. So yeah, so I'm really happy because we did. Not only did we do the clips, not only did we upload everything, we did all of the clips. Which I usually don't do before I go sleep. So this is really good. And what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, time to go to bed.
You wanna bring a swordfish to a gunfight, you little piss guppy?
Oh,
Don't say that. I'm a piss guppy. You sent me the dirty dishes and you sent the snake. First of all, I don't know where the fuck you live.
Put it in your
Number
mouth.
two, it's like, why would I? If I was gonna, were they poisonous? The snakes? The snake was a rat snake, Bub. Right, Bub. And can they kill you, Bub? Huh? Can they kill you, Bub? They can't kill me. Why? Huh? You can only send one. Right. If you want to kill me, you need to send us. Yeah. Yeah. So I would have sent 10 of them, right? And it's more poisonous than whatever the better one.
Katy Perry is known for
It was little Chinese little cups or something like
being incredibly nice in real life. According to she is adorable. Instantly. Reportedly been several accounts. Didn't hesitate to insult people. Travis Scott has even said is described as being mean in real life. Works with on concerts. They're insulting them. And when someone tries to tell her singers who are reportedly nice versus rude. Katy Perry is known for being incredibly nice in real life. According to several accounts, she is the kindest singer.
Most people don't.
Rumor says Adam Sandler's.
I'm gonna take some white.
The pants are too long, so don't.
My girlfriend. And for the lady, perhaps salad.
Perhaps not. I'll have the steak smothered in onions, a rack of ribs, pasta.
Voici tout ce qui change au Québec à partir de février 2026. Si vous vivez à Québec, le prix des titres métropolitains du réseau de transport de la capitale va augmenter le 1er février. Le laissez-passer mensuel régulier passera de 105 $ à 115 $. Le tarif réduit passera de 79 $ à 86,50 et les lots de 20 billets passeront de 70 à 77 $. Deuxième changement. Pour plusieurs programmes de cégep et d'université au Québec, la date limite pour déposer une demande d'admission à la session d'automne est le 1er mars. Février est donc pour plusieurs le dernier mois pour finaliser et envoyer son dossier d'admission. Troisième changement. Au cours du mois de février, on gagnera plus d'1 heure d'ensoleillement, soit une quarantaine de minutes le matin et autant le soir, avec de légères variations selon les régions du Québec. Avant le quatrième changement, n'oubliez pas de vous abonner à hugodécrypte.québec pour plus d'informations locales.
well,
I thought, who do I know is Chinese or semi-Chinese? I'm not Chinese. Semi? Semi-Chinese. I am
oh, she's good.
When you played your cards right, you could have been. All right. You get the way you fucking go. Right. Okay, I fucked it up. I'm not saying that, but it's been said. Yeah. My bad. Okay, I was gonna get in trouble, but my bad, dude. Very scary. Yeah. Okay. You know how hard it was to get that snake? I had to go all the way to Monterey Park. Mexican people dressed up like Asian people selling snakes. Yeah. Okay. That part is a bunch of Asian. Hey, finding your ad was tough, bro. Yeah. Public knowledge. Okay. All right, but you know what? I thought it was gonna be fine, but I apologize. I'm scared. Yeah. They gonna send me something or what?
Keep in mind that I open all the names, so it's gotta be something.
Oh. Well, have you heard that Justin Timberlake song? What is it? So many, dude. The one with the it's like mail they sent.
The fuck?
Think of the box. Oh, is that it? No.
How the fuck am I at?
This guy. I would never say that, and that is a joke. And I shouldn't laugh either, okay? Yeah. Mark fucking Whiteberg over there. Just freaking. Oh, what a
Holy fuck, dude.
About getting a mullet and how to maintain a mullet because actively is gonna get
You're ready to go deep. I think a good person to to look at is Riff Raff, you know? And Riff Raff is he's almost like a human animal out of Florida. If you look at that man, he really has perfected it, you know?
You think he should work his way into Riff Raff?
There's nothing mild about a mullet. Right, they're committed.
C'est un bon. Ouais, le gars, c'est un bon. Même s'il vient pas souvent dans la ménage, puis il m'écrit jamais.
Yeah, definitely.
Aujourd'hui, la fumée d'incendie
I think you're definitely gonna love it.
jaunit le ciel et rougit le soleil. Les étoiles du nord nous rappellent la mort et tu m'appelles encore. Aujourd'hui, la fumée d'incendie jaunit le ciel et rougit le soleil. Les étoiles du nord nous rappellent la mort et tu m'appelles encore. Aujourd'hui, la fumée d'incendie jaunit le ciel et rougit le soleil.
She's fucking hot, dude.
Si tu es né entre
J'ai jamais dit ça. Qui? J'ai jamais dit ça. Téléphone arabe, c'est ça, j'envoie des informations.
Ça prend 3 personnes. Je ferai dessus. On va voir ce que ça va donner.
Merci, Galette, merci.
Sandrine, il manque 2 personnes. Mais c'est qui l'autre? On l'a eu. Je suis malade. Je suis malade. Je suis malade. Merci, Jessica.
Merci, tout le monde.
Merci, Bella Rose. Merci, Jessica. Merci, Lala. On sait que c'est pas nouveau, ça aussi. Mais pour nous, c'est nouveau.
Ah, ça m'a jamais écouté.
Pas oublié. Non.
Pas oublié, pas.
Puis, il va y avoir un petit extra dans mon papier à l'orange. Fait que, où est-ce qu'il est?
Merci, bien aussi.
J'ai le problème.
J'ai mon frère.
J'ai le gaz. Ouais, c'est bon ça.
Ah!
Ça fait.
C'est bien bon, bien bon. Puis, tu peux même mettre de ton petite affaire là, détaché, croche à.
Des petits liquides crochés à la rouge.
Je sais que c'est censé être de l'eau pétillante, là. Mais.
C'est quoi la commande là?
Je suis fier de vous annoncer vraiment c'est le meilleur.
I feel like if I
Ouais, mais si je le fais.
Here's how you
Sorry.
a bittersweet.
It's not PvP.
Jiu-Jitsu Kazen.
Quand je raconte. Fait qu'aujourd'hui, on visite.
It's time for your read.
Bon, bonjour tout le monde, c'est ça.
2 years ago, this.
It's official. This weekend only.
There's a lot.
Qu'est-ce que tu comprends? Qu'est-ce que tu comprends pas? Faut que je te le répète encore. Plus je bois du Tim Hortons, plus je maigris. Fait que lâche-moi, qu'est-ce que tu comprends pas? Faut que je te le répète encore. Plus je bois du Tim Hortons, plus je maigris.
Oh, t'as pas ça. Hey, pendant les vacances de Noël.
I've had 6 friends that overdosed and died that I knew, like 6 friends, right?
Booking a ride on. À Dubaï, il n'y a pas de démocratie. Il m'a pris du friend.
C'est Nicky Link.
It's just a friend. Yeah.
I want your things in my.
Eric Myers was one of those guys. I remember being in DC, and years ago, this is your opener, and this guy, this skinny white kid comes in, he's shy, and I was like, he didn't even seem like a comic, he looked like Carney. Yeah, he did look like Carney. Right. He ran a couple snowball snaps, and not well. Yeah, yeah. And I go, once I saw him up, I got scared because I go, oh shit, this guy's gonna be like a killer.
Don't blink, it's your boy. Just finished a TikTok live. We did so good. Did all of my clips. We streamed. We did everything. So now I got an hour and a half left on the clock. So what I'm gonna do is go do some Jujutsu Kaisen, watch it, and I think I'm gonna play some Red Dead Redemption or for an hour or Borderlands 3. I think I'm gonna go with Borderlands 3. But yeah, so we're gonna be reading Jujutsu Kaisen. We're gonna be pause, and that's pretty much it. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna show you something, which is kind of great. When you see me snacking,
Right down any shape.
you see this box.
I need plenty of I know being a sober guy.
And you ask me what it is. It's a box filled. It's under my hole.
It's some food and stuff. And then you get sober again, you look great, you see him perform, and then
amazing candy. I got 1.5 kilos, so
and I don't even know
I eat that shit.
I think I heard he got run over by a truck.
We're probably gonna be reading like 9 or 10.
Did a bus run you over? How? Could have been a truck. But how does a bus run you over? He got off and
Oh. Look again, we're gonna pause everything and we'll be right back. I want your things in my room, I miss you.
I heard that he got into an argument on a bus or didn't want to be on a bus anymore. And how frequently right now, I get it. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody showing you their dick, somebody's selling you drugs that you never even heard of, you know?
Okay.
You want it, it's just not, it's bad. Yeah. The bathroom's out of order, somebody's fucking building an air conditioning vent up in their seat. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fucking DIY. Yeah. But anyway, he got a second bus, got off the bus, was wandering around the interstate in the middle of the night and got hit. But it was because he relapsed. Now we gotta think. That's been over for a while.
Good.
Because a lot of people struggle. I think it's great.
I was gonna be uploading something.
A lot of people feel that. Like, what is going on? I felt like our society, there was like a thing, and we're all part of something, and now a lot of it feels kind of solomentary or whatever. Solomentary? Like,
Yeah, it's elementary.
Solomentary, it means like childish and by yourself. How that feels like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense, yeah. I think that's what I'm feeling. And, I'm scared, baby. I'm scared. Are you really? Yeah. Because I mean, I've been trying to convince people. Like, I did dinner with
How did they say it?
I'm like, okay, so if you would have said, I'd be fine with that. I probably would have done that.
ZS.
ID or ID.
So you need nasal spray if you hear that.
Good, God bless you.
Did you ever think of changing it, or you're going to keep that name?
No, I like my name.
Okay.
Well, she would change it to the baby's father's name.
What's wrong with Monica Matumbe? I don't know. Why would you do that?
Where is the baby's clothes? Why is he running around with a wet diaper? I make good living. Let's go to dinner. Let's go to Argo.
What are you doing at Argo with AJ?
Let's have mushroom risotto.
When you at Argo with AJ, I heard it on Stern.
Tile survive.
Ready? One.
Started with
Question, but you can't use your
I
hands.
think your phone's free.
Walter, when you tell me here, bud. Yeah, right there, not too close. Too hot, man. Here we go. How we gonna do it? And eyes right here in the surroundings? Awesome. Walter, when you tell me here, bud. Yeah, right there, not too close. Too hot, man. Here we go. How we gonna do it?
He's spending a shit ton on only.
10 Summit.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, man. I know I'm trying. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Forgive us. When I die, I go back in time and restart the world, and it's happened a lot.
Fucking go.
On February 24th, Josh spoke at length again about learning to drive, but he did mention that he had saved up $1,600 in his account to purchase a car.
I got to the trip that I have about $1,600 saved up in my bank right now. Money, so look, I'm looking at about $1,500, and one of those comes through good on gas. Usually with that.
Josh predictably did not purchase a car or get his driver's license. A few months later, however, on April 19th, not the 20th, Josh purchased a 12-gauge Stoker shotgun for $420 from Sportsman's Warehouse.
Check this out, YouTube. I have a Stoker 12-gauge side by side. Here's the business side of it, the bead and everything. And you can check with these for safety because you can see the ends of the barrels just like that. Okay, so obviously it's not working. Well, once you do what shows into it and close it, that safety locks back. Well, YouTube it comes $420. Ironing aside, it's around Easter. Yeah. With great power comes great responsibility. That's a goal for starting. And I'll say this again, 12-gauge, I can connect some serious power. You'll learn ammo into it. Okay, you know. And I'm just thinking, especially for spending safety in case something were to happen, I wasn't here to protect you, you know. Chance to protect yourself.
On June 18th, in full goth regalia, Josh spoke about a fight between two of his co-workers at Wendy's.
And today at work, there was some wild work drama involved.
How my glasses
What
are.
ended up happening was two of my coworkers got into a fight. One of them ended up going home and maybe coming back to work later that night.
Don't blink, it's the blink. You see? Sunrise. Another sunrise. Still day 113 of Project Vendetta. We have an hour left to do our stuff, so let's go to the entry for an hour and we'll eat some peanut butter and let's have some fun.
Of the kitchen area, just pissed, saying, fuck all you guys know what this shit, and then pretty much leaving. Just fun, going out to the parking lot and whatnot. And the first you guys will find when it goes out to, you know, trying to fix it, trying to deal with it, I guess. The other co-worker involved, both of them, I guess, were throwing piss and shit and losing it out. And it didn't help things, too, that customers are right here in the lobby watching the whole thing go down, because they were doing this on front line. Cops showed up, one of them got arrested for physical assault, the other one just pretty much decided to say, fuck it, leave and, I guess, come back later on that day. Holy shit balls, dude, you know? What the fuck? Okay, if you don't like your job, here's the thing. 2 week notice, find a different one, okay? If you continue to sit there at the same goddamn fucking job, and you bother there to look for another one, and you continue to bitch because the job you're at makes you unhappy, shut the fuck up. You don't do anything to fucking change it, just shut the fuck up. Plain and simple. Right, man?
On June 12th, Josh purchased a $257 motor from the website bikeberry.com. On the review website sitejabber.com, Bikeberry has a 1.5-star rating with over 63 negative reviews from customers saying that their orders had arrived either damaged or came with missing parts. Josh will go on to trying to get the motor to work and dumping even more money into his failed project.
Black spot 95 done. There's still a couple more pieces that need to be put on it, but
No. So long, that's all I know. Crossing over the guns I took. So long, no one was listening. Take my time to this, to run and to find the sun. No, I don't want fucking Fortnite. History.
Like, who's gonna leave? Like, who's gonna be kicked out? I guess the man usually gets kicked out.
Do you know what it's like to share custody with a child?
I do. I had divorced parents.
Do you think that's easy? Easier than a house?
Yeah, for sure. I think they didn't really give up the house more than they didn't care about giving us up.
That explains all this.
Hey, I agree.
I'm mad. This is upsetting me. We're trying to establish. If you don't want to understand that or you don't want to work towards that, well then just never mind. We're sitting here trying to have an adult conversation.
Good. Oh, I forgot. Dominic is away. Listening, what's that? Having a wonderful day. Here we are with some Borderlands 3, ladies and gentlemen. I'm quite happy. You guys are gonna hate me. We can only play for 15 minutes because I mismanaged my time. And now it's a bit of price. But the good news is we're on Sanctuary, so it should work. We'll have some fun. If we can do a lot, we can do a lot. If we can't do a lot, we can't do a lot. We're watching Sister Wife, and we got some peanut butter baby. So quite excited about this. Let's freaking go and let's watch it out. Let's go. Yeah, so I didn't manage my time properly, guys. I'm so sorry. But at the same time, the game is gonna be working because we're in Sanctuary. So every single time I'm gonna finish the live, we'll go Sanctuary. There you go. We are looking for some peanut butter. I really love that shit. Sorry guys. I'm kind of done eating. No, I'm starving. The only thing that we had today was 2 bowls of tteokbokki. But like 300 calories each. I said shy because I'm tired. We had such a productive day today. Went on a TikTok live for 4 hours, played some Fortnite, which was really fun. We did all we had to do and more, so I'm pretty upset about that. Once again, you see the Sanctuary, there's going to be a problem. Now, because we only have a 50 minutes, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to make sure that we finish these. I'm so happy that we're playing Borderlands again, because I missed it. So today, I got some crazy news for you guys in the leadership. Today is the weekend, so usually on the weekend what we're going to do is be playing... We're... trying to win 6. I don't know how much time the title takes for each of them. I don't have time for you and some Jack, sorry. So we're going to go for the Ghost Lights. It's like you never see the Derelict Island big structure with its own climate system before. Go down there and see if something can shoot at. What I need to do is slaughter 3,000. So yeah, so just a great day all in all. Look at this black hole. Oh, for fuck's sakes, it didn't charge. Should be okay. Davey journey so far. Seeking Sister Wife. I just had a good day today. I don't know what that is. I didn't watch it, but okay. So now I feel a little bit bad because I neglected Borderlands, but I do miss it. So I could be finishing it this weekend or in 2 weekends, or in a week and a half, because we do have to play Tiny Tina, and we do have to finish Mega Man. We have a lot to do, but at the same time, I'm happy. So what is a heart? Show how they're all broke. What the heck? This is actually pretty cool. This is brand new. So I feel, like I was saying, I feel bad because we didn't play Borderlands, but I feel even worse because there's 3 DLC and we only scored 1. I thought it was only 1 though. I promise you guys.
This is my first polygamous relationship, and
Okay.
it's been 4.5, almost 5 years now.
Navigate, discover the trial, go rash egg, winners and loser.
It just became evident to me that she was a great person. There's a lot of high intellect in that.
I don't understand.
And I knew that Nick would find that attractive pretty immediately. Nick made me feel like the most beautiful.
I don't really like this. I gotta be honest, I don't really like it.
I just knew that this was meant to be, and I wouldn't want anything else.
This I do like. I see it too.
Able to legally be married, all of us together.
We have Helly.
We changed our last names to match Nick's last name to show.
I'm happy, guys. I'm happy because we're playing Borderlands. I missed it. So the plan today is to play some Borderlands until a little bit, and then we'll switch to Red Dead Redemption because Red Dead we can upload from it, so it's not a big deal. How are you?
Sure, I'm gonna try one to see if I can put enough stuff on it.
We only have 1 clip to do, but we have 2 VODs to do, but we have 1 hour to do it. We have 1 hour to do it. I don't mind playing a little because I'm not going to be playing a lot. However, I do mind because I got so much to do. I got Mega Man in the month of February. They're going to be eating tteokbokki with a brownie cake from Oreo.
It has not been
I don't think it's Lord Star 2000. I'm thinking that it's normal mayhem. And I'm pretty sure it's not gonna take more than an hour. Look at this shit, super cool.
The current sleeping arrangements at home is that we all share one bed. Money, just getting up here. Part of that is
Totally metal.
we have the smallest house ever right now. We had to work out the way we worked out and ended up working out in a way that we prefer. Not one of us spends a night without Nick, and it's very special to be able to sleep next to someone we love for sure.
What is it? 2000. Meet Lieutenant Wells. Fuck, I knew those usually have. So this is technically the same thing that we used to have with World End 2, which is Gauntlet, I guess. I never did those. Never ever did.
In regard to intimacy, we always make sure that we're in a separate area of the house when Nick's doing his thing, having one-on-one time with one of the ladies.
Good. Now for now, we just need to listen to the mission. Show endless wave of 91 troops so that they'll know more than just number 2 home field advantage to take you down. I love this. By the way, the fact that this is the Atlas Soldier is super nice. And yes, 91 was kind of absent from the end of the game. This is quite nice. I think the last time we saw 91 was during the, I don't want to be wrong, but the Cathedral of the Twin God?
Make sure they have that time to themselves. So it'll be interesting to have all this go to the new school. Nick has been a part of my son Williams.
Holy shit.
And he has been a great father to him.
We have to make sure that we have all the bullets
I
because
never had to explain our relationship to William because it's always been something that's just been normal for him. Then he's grown up.
I'm not sure where it is.
That are raised by their grandparents or raised by their aunts and uncles. He's been exposed to a lot of diversity, and so this is just another element of diversity as far as he's concerned. We'll play a game in a little bit. If you want to go play for a little bit.
I'm exhausted. We worked a lot, but I had an hour left and I wanted to use it for Berlin.
Nick is a trophy husband, if you will. We prefer it that way.
We just had a great day.
I would go crazy about
And I'm sorry about yesterday. We had so many problems.
I pride myself on being a breadwinner, and Jenny's right there with me. I am a manager at an organization company. Jen is management in an IT company. Jen and I make more than enough money by ourselves. We don't need that. We don't want that.
Let me say something. If you look at the chessboard, the king doesn't really move much. He just moves square at a time. Meanwhile, the queen
Ooh.
is trying to move forward. The queen's got all the power. The king just kind of holds court.
It's not going to take the grenades because grenades are useful. And I forgot that we have a. That's the thing with Berlin. If you stop playing it, you forget everything.
There's this idea in quantum physics where every quantum entity or subatomic particle, they can be expressed in two different forms. There's an aspect of it that's a particle, and it can also be expressed as a wave.
Fucking another game though.
Learning and growth and development and research, it's definitely a passion that we share. I love it. I think that's a beautiful part about this relationship is just learning from each other. I mean, there's so many things that I've learned from Nick and I've learned from you that have really changed
Breaking
me
hearts.
into the woman I'm growing into. And so,
Yeah, so we didn't do the cartel. We didn't do shit. Sorry about yesterday. We're stuck in a place. I'm gonna be telling you the truth, okay? The reality is, the game is laggy as fuck, okay? We were in a zone where it's super laggy. That's why. And for some reason, when I start with a zone that's super laggy, it causes a humongous problem. When I start with a zone that's not laggy, even if I go to the zone that's super laggy, there's no problem. Understand?
And I'm just thankful that I do. Me too. I'm pretty excited about the
Nice.
Nick is on a date with our potential new sister wife, Danielle. It's their first one-on-one date.
Sister wife, what do you think about polygamy? That's a good question. I think polygamy works if both partner works are down it. I think polygamy works if there is clear rules. I think polygamy works if there's a lot of communication. I don't think, however, that polygamy can work long term. You have one heart, you can share it. You got two arms, you can share them. You got two balls, you can share them. You even have 2 ears, you can listen to 2 people at the same time. But you can't love 2 people at the same time. There's nothing about polygamy. If you're in a relationship, you're with one person. If you're not in a relationship, you can be with how many people you want. And that's offensive? Sorry. Don't really care. So yeah, so we had major problems. That's why we couldn't do it yesterday. These guys are annoying because they're...
And I think, I think she's moving at a good pace with us. Like, the pace that she seems to want to go is the same pace that we want to go. And
They're using technology to come super close to me. No matter how far I go, they'll come to me.
And with us being able to get along together, I think that this is going to help Nick and her even get stronger. I can only imagine after going out on a date with Nick one-on-one, it's just going to make it even more.
Nice. Let's not forget that we have Master. So Master could be something useful. And I promise you guys also the story about the blackmail. Yeah, things have been crazy. In fact, can I tell you because the stream work? How do I know it works? Well, first of all, we did shoot a chromatic zone. Second of all, we just did a I believe it was 4 hours of Fortnite, but it might have been more. Might have been a bit less. I don't know. Nice. I had to break some heart. We didn't even try to cat. We didn't try to heart. That was the dumbest shit I ever did. But it ended up working out because one of the guys was too close to me. I think every single time it gave me shotgun ammos. If it does, I'm happy because I got a good shotgun. So the whole thing with blackmailing, right? So you guys remember Livy, the girl we were talking to? Again, this is career unalive, but I always thought I was going to be honest, right? Remember Livy, right? Is that only one wave? What the heck? We didn't get one good weapon, by the way. Yep. Oh shit! So when I get the heart, they heal me. So you guys remember that I was telling you that I was seeing this girl, Livy, right? Well, turns out Livy was 16. Right? She has tattoos, she has a job, she has her own apartment, but she's 16. And we went we crossed a bit of a line, right? She sent me some pictures. It was sexual, right? And I know that the age of consent in Canada was 16, but we have to ask them about how we met first, because that's important. So we met on TikTok. I was answering every single comments, and she sent me a DM, and she wanted to talk, and from then on we started talking. Then a little bit after, she had a boyfriend, so she cut the communication right off, like completely, almost completely. She still liked my videos, but there was no contact, and that was okay. So then about, I want to say a little bit ago, right? Her and her boyfriend broke up, and she's really trying to be in my DM. She texts me. She's like, okay, well, guess what? And the problem is I blocked her from. Okay, so it's complex, right? So the problem is that I did block her from everything because I remember when I was playing Borderlands 1. I was playing the oh, what the heck? That is so nice. Those Harvey's so nice. Shit. See, if we went a bit further, we would have killed him. And I didn't go the forte of killing him completely. It worked out in the end because I did get healed, but I have to be more careful. So yeah, so you remember there was a girl that called me at like 5 in the morning and she was crying. And I was playing Borderlands Dead Island. You remember that? So that was possibly like October, right? And we talked like we were talking every single day because she used to call me every single day. So like, holy shit, this up, right? And it was going quite well. And even then she was flirtatious. It was going well. And then she disappeared, right? And it really hurt my feelings. It really hurt my feelings. And I just blocked her, right? So she did to DM me on my other channel, which is a gaming channel, for the text, because I was like, dude, can't reach me here. I'm never here. I just upload. I don't really take care of the gaming channel, the comments, because most of them are like, hey, can you play with me? Can we duo? Can you give me some stuff from Fortnite? I don't really take care of it, right? So I see she got her posting some of the videos, and she's like, she was a pro comedy of prom, I guess, something like that. I don't know what she called it, right? And I was like, dude, how old are you? And she's like, yeah, I'm 16. Like, oh fuck. And I even said like, I'm such an asshole. I should have asked her age way before because I'm not super comfortable with that. And she's like, yeah, but don't worry, you're not doing anything wrong. If it was in a bad way, I would get it, but you're actually a nice guy and I don't mind. She's okay, no problem. She was okay with this, and I was like, dude. And I didn't think we were gonna go where it went because, of course, we've been friends for a year, so there's nothing that really happened. There's a bit of flirtation, but it's because she's flirtatious. Yeah, she's flirtatious. I'm flirtatious. I'm a slut. I'm a slut, dude. I'm a fucking slut, dude. So then what happened is, she goes in and I do a TikTok live, and I'm talking to Jess, and Jess is drunk. I'm drunk, so we're flirting, and I get a DM from I get a text actually from Livy, and she's like, "Hey, I wish I was the one texting you." So and I know Jess. I love Jess, but Jess is a little bit of a pothead. So most of the time Jess won't answer. Most of the time Jess won't communicate, right? So and I'm talking to Liv, and I'm like, dude, you're texting me right now. There's nobody else. Don't worry about it, right? Again, not thinking that there is a desire on the other side. And then she wants to talk to me on Discord, and even then, back then I was drinking a lot. You know, during the Christmas break, we were drinking a lot. That's when it happened. It was when she first talked to me on Discord. She was in her underwear, and I was like, okay, well, that's a bit. I should put on some clothes, right? it's a bit weird. It's like, no, it's like my pajamas. No, okay, no problem. But that makes sense. I should allow you to wear what you want, right? And so then she starts again being sexual, but at the same time, I do feel like it's more playful than serious. And again, I should have stopped there. I agree, but I didn't see the armlets because on my end, yeah, she's gorgeous, and yes, before I learned her age, there was absolutely romance feeling because she's a cool girl. She has tattoos, so I had no clue that she was young, right? And when I it's tough to talk about because I'm ashamed, you know. When I learned her age, I blocked her. But again, she tries so hard to get back in touch with me. But it's so fucking hard. And I have to say, sometimes I do feel a bit like a loser because I don't have a stable job. I get a job that I'm not even working. Well, it could be considered part-time, right? I've been doing social media for 5 years, and yes, we got a good following, and I'm extremely grateful for what we have. A lot of people would have given up, and maybe I'm stubborn. That's why I'm not giving up because I'm not making that much out of content, right? And that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't matter. It's just a small details, right? Oh, I have to also create an account for Twitch. I have to. Yeah. It's going well. So far, it's going well. I think we're gonna get it the first shot, but I don't know for certain. So yeah, so I'm pretty ashamed of myself because you know my relationship with my parents isn't that good. I get friends, but the only friends that I have are on social media, right? So I'm completely online. I ended up most of my friendship because I was overworking and kind of an asshole. If I'm being honest, I was like, dude, people would be like, "Hey, want to chill?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, dude. I'm good." You know. And that's tough because I feel lonely at times. You know, look at how much I work. Look at how much I work. And yes, I get people in my TikTok live where we talk to people, right? That's what I'm trying to say. But it doesn't count. And when it doesn't count, it's because how many people came in and out of my life on TikTok? People are chasing clout. They're chasing my numbers, and a lot of them are using me. So you see the thing, like I'm not gonna allow it. And most of them, they end up leaving because I think people see me as this very cool, very nice guy, but a bit innocent, a bit gullible. So when people are trying to use me, right? People see this and they're I guess they're kind of protective over me, which I'm super grateful for, right? And that's pretty much it. So to go back to the story, I was lonely. So a girl that's trying that hard to be to talk to me, and you know she's putting in more effort than anybody else. You know, you hear me talking about Carly a lot. Carly, and I do like Carly. Don't get me wrong, but Carly, I'm getting blackmailed, right? I'm getting literal blackmailed, and she knew about it. I sent her a screenshot of me being blackmailed. I'm like, yo, I need you to be there because I'm gonna do a live and I'm gonna explain the situation. I'm gonna come clean. I need you to do it to come on TikTok because I need some support. I need you to be able to calm me down, emotionally speaking, right? And then she's like, yeah, I can't. I'm busy, and I understand being busy. I don't mind, but when your friend is being blackmailed, you kind of, you know, maybe I'm silly. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, right? I don't know. But my main issue was that the day before, not a week before, the day before, she was having a situation and I was there for her. I'm like, dude, I'm there for you, but this one time in 3 months that I asked for help, you're not there, right? So I don't mind. At the same time, I'm like, dude, it's a bit cheap. When I say a bit, I mean a lot. But hey, you know? So yeah, so I was a bit pissed off, and I never had like a girl when asking me like that, right? I mean, on social media, yes, but again, it's kind of complex because, for example, Jess is gonna be super flirtatious, right? But Jess, she'll be there like once a month. The other time she's high, you know. There's nothing wrong with that, but just like can't do that. And yeah, so long story short, I'm doing this, and I get really drunk, and I want you guys to understand because yes, we were sexting. I definitely shouldn't have, but I was vulnerable, right? And so we're talking for 1 year and a half, right? And she sent me a ton of pictures, right? And you know what I find weird? There was a day where I got really fucking drunk, way too drunk. I was missing what? I was missing Pinot Grigio and Twisted Tea. So way too drunk, way too drunk. And what ended up happening was I still talk about, right? Try my best, but it's hard. It's hard because I'm ashamed. And I was drunk, and she asked me for pictures. And usually I would have said no, but I was drunk and I said yes, right? And I said yes. And the next day, when I woke up and I was sober, I said, "Oh my God, dude, what did you do?"
As far as the sexual attention that each of my wives received, it's kind of like a solar system. Each of the planets revolves around the sun.
So yeah, so it's tough. It's tough, guys. My neighbor's getting DoorDash at 7:30. It's crazy. This is. So yeah, so there's a lot of regrets there for sure, for sure. And yeah, and stuff. And I went away, and I didn't block her because I felt bad because what I did. She wasn't to blame. I was to blame because I shouldn't have done that. But again, now that I'm looking back on it, it's a weird thing that you asked me for picture the day I'm the most drunk. You know, the day I cannot even stand up, you ask me for pictures. It's a bit weird. I'm not saying that she took advantage, but you know. So yeah, so what happened is, why aren't you sold? Bill 68. Yeah, we need something. We need some new blood. So I blocked her, and I don't know what happened. She stopped talking to me, which now makes sense because she got what she wanted. And on New Year's Eve, and this is a true story. I swear to God, I would have not talked about this if I wasn't being honest. Something really weird happened on New Year's Eve. She's asking me for cash, and I said yes because I'm like, dude, it's for sushi. It's the holiday. She deserves sushi. She's like, no. If I was to call somebody with a check, I never would ask for cash. Never would ask for cash, right? And I would never because if I know that cash is hard to come by, so I wouldn't ask people to loan me money. Yes, my parents loan me money, but it's my parents, right? They know they're well off. I know they're not gonna go broke if they give me a bit, right? So on Christmas on New Year's Eve, she asked me for cash. She tried contacting me the next day, and I'm like, dude, hey, I'm sorry, I lied and said I have a girlfriend, right? Which is a lie, but at the same time, hey, only possible. So I said, hey, sorry, I have a girlfriend. I can't really text. And oh, look at this loot. Fuck sakes, dude. You're always doing that. You're always doing that. You're always gifting me when ooh. Yeah, so it's a bit of a mess. Then what happened is she's respectful, right? She doesn't text me. She's still every single day like on my page. You can see who lit your page. She's visiting my page. She's liking my videos, and I'm just like, okay, well, she's okay with me having a girlfriend. It's cool, right? Because yes, I fucked up, and I was like, dude, you know, didn't mean to ruin the friendship. Even though she's also sent me pic, it was my bad because I'm 33 years old, right? So then what happened is she texted me again 2 days ago, and it's 11 p.m. and she's like, dude, I'm out. The guy I just saw kicked me out, and I don't have to wait to get back home. Can you give me money? And my regret was to give her money for the first time. I was like, dude, you didn't even ask people to pay back. And I have been burned in the past for people letting money to people because people don't usually reimburse you, right? So I'm like, okay, well, this was a one-time thing. I don't really mind. It happens, right? And now it's the second time thing. I said no. And then I said she's like, I just ignore the message. I wait because I know when she starts school. So just something I know. I know when Carly going to work, and I know when just a good thing to know. I also know the times of people I talk to, right? So that's also important in my book because it's inconsiderate, but in reality, it's just logic, right? And you look like a fucking tug because you know that, when in reality, you just have to Google it, right? So there you go, there you go. So again, I sorry this is a long story, but a lot on my mind. I got a lot to say, dude. A lot to say. So she goes in, and yesterday she asked me for cash. No, before yesterday, and I'm like, no. I'm like, no. And what hurts me is that I told you I had a girlfriend, right? And you respect boundaries, but you didn't even like try to reach out. It's weird. You're every single day look at my page, you don't try to reach out. I send her a text saying, hey, are you good? No news from you in a while because I thought she was pissed off because I sent her my penis. And yeah, so she said, where's the oof. Yeah, she got me good. Ooh, nice. It's don't get me wrong, it's tough. So yeah, so and I'm pissed off, and I'm like, dude, don't ever text me. Forget about me, okay? Because you haven't talked to me in like a month, and last time you talked to me, you want money. I want money, and she said, you shouldn't be saying that. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, if you're gonna block me, I'm gonna ruin your career. So I'm like, okay. And I'm literally getting blackmailed, right? And she goes in, and I know that's what she's talking about. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. So what I did was the manly thing to do. I made a video yesterday of 15 minutes exposing myself, apologizing, saying, hey, this is exactly what happened. And she calls me and she's like, hey, you want to hear this? Call me as soon as possible. So at the end of the call, at the end of the video, because the video was done already, but the video was done already, but wasn't done filming. So I was at 45 minutes out of 50, 40 minutes, I don't know. right? And she goes in and she's like, dude, I'm gonna ruin your career. I want money. You better get your money up. I was 16. So I'm like, okay, well, I said, and I told her, go ahead, because I'm not gonna be blackmailed. First of all, I'm not afraid. I went clear, and yeah, if there's consequences, there are consequences. But legally speaking, right? She's 16. The age of consent in Canada is 16. I can prove consent. I'm a crazy guy. You know the Discord video call? Yeah, I recorded everything. Why? Because I record everything. I record myself fucking taking a poop, dude. So there's not a lot I don't film. So yeah, so I can prove consent. First of all. Second of all, she's talking about the pic that I sent, but I get all the pic that she sent, right? So yeah, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Besides, so just in case, right, that she would sue me in justice, right? She could very well do, right? She would say, hey, dude, this was illegal. Well, technically speaking, I didn't, because she was saying like, oh, I was drunk. I didn't make you drink. You chose to drink. I didn't get you high. You chose to get high, right? And I was drunk too. And she's like, oh well, if we go to court, you're gonna lose. No, if I go to court, which you're gonna have the age of consent, and if you think that you're too young, then you're actually producing some CB, right? So who's in the wrong here? And I called her bluff, and she did make a video. She's like, oh, I'm gonna make a video. Make sure that she had my name right. So I told her my name, which she already had, but I'm like, this is how you write it. And I gave her my mom account, so she can tag my mom. Then knew she wasn't gonna do it. So I'm like, you know what? I know you're full of shit. So you wanna bluff? I'm gonna bluff too, right? And I exposed myself, and I made this video, and I didn't get a lot of feedback, but I got my boy Nate was like, dude, I watched your video, man, and we all make mistakes, and it took a lot of courage to admit what she did. And you know what the crazy thing? Do I feel bad? Yes, absolutely. I was vulnerable, but I still did what I did, right? And I was not okay, right? But at the same time, dealing with a situation of blackmailing, and it will never work. You know why? A very simple thing, a very, very, very simple thing. I made a video exposing myself on the 29th of January, and a video exposing me. She didn't do it yet. So, and if she does it, I think she's bluffing, but she might do it. Because she's literally like, I want money. You're gonna have to pay me every fucking month. Money. And it's $20, but it's still the principle of being blackmailed. I'm not gonna be blackmailed. I never was blackmailed. I'm not gonna start now, right? So, yeah, it was nuts. Nice. The hard was the one that win. Yeah, so long story short, let's not using the grenades here. Well, it could be good because if there's people on top, they'll die. Level 69, dude. Crazy. Dude, I was invisible. How'd you get me? Yeah, so because I made a video, you can expose somebody for something they already did, right? There's just, and you know what's the worst? What bothers me is that she told me stuff like, yo, I got a job now. You can lend me money, and I'll reimburse you. Like these guys say, reimburse. Yeah, I'll reimburse you, and it does really feel like you're out for vengeance because not because of what happened, but because I'm telling you to fuck off. And to me, that's insane because, like, dude, that's so toxic. So toxic. Mm-hmm. Good. Nice, it worked. Nice, it works. It's not stop, dude. Especially since I'm so tired. Let's see how much time I have left. I got 12 minutes left.
But they all receive what they need to remain in their order. Hopefully, as we go forward, maybe we'll meet someone who is also able to.
Does it feel like there's a mission there? I feel like in the hearts of the different.
I'm not legally married to any of my daughters. They are legally married to each other, and that's not intentional. I wanted to make sure that the bond between the two of them was as concrete as it could be. It always made sense to me that they would marry each other.
And now that Danielle.
So yeah, so this is the whole story, and fucking got blackmailed. Can you believe that shit? Who does that?
So I just got married and we just had Vera.
Especially the French.
I enjoy being a first-time mom and a wife for a bit.
Next friend, and Carly, she's pissed now because kind of being cold to her. The dude, 2 days ago you called me, right? You had a fight with your best friend, which I understand sucks. Okay, I understand it really sucks. And she gave me for advice. She's like, "You do, I need your help." And I do. There's no problem. We took an hour, and the people in my chat in French, they were saying "t'es patient," which means you're patient. Like, how can you deal? Because with an hour of just like not necessarily drama myself, you know. So, and then I need you for the first time in 3 months. You're not there, and I gotta say that hurts too.
Figure out if this life is for me. You know, undeniably, I love April, Nick, and Jen, William, there. Like, I love our family. But am I okay with everything that comes with it? I did decide that it would be best for me to get my own space while I'm making these decisions, just because I don't want to really disrupt the flow of the household. I don't think that's really fair. I mean, the night before, you know, I did her kitchen, and I was like, you know, I love you, Dad. Like, I love you so much. But to be fair, in all honesty, I would rather do this while she's young and not fully understanding. Like, no, I wasn't like, hi, baby, you're on married to you. You're like, no, absolutely not. I would never do that. But I just knew I was like, you know what? Like, as much as I love you, like, I can't be here and not fully be here.
I leveled up. Holy shit, that was tough.
Whatever you want to call it, because that's what they're used to. That's what they're comfortable with. And to me,
Okay, so now we do this. What is this?
I don't want to find myself in 15, 20 years, 10 years, however long, being like, man, I wish I would have done this sooner. You know, life is too short. And I don't think anyone should be where they don't feel it's right for them in this moment. I'm not sure. And so I have to take a step back. No, I didn't want to say goodbye, because I think that makes everything so real. I didn't want to just like, hey guys, like, I'm done here. I didn't want to break up. They said, what do you mean? You're in a apartment. Like, how can you say you didn't want to break up? But like, if I can't perform this big aspect of our life, which is dating, which is finding another significant other, if I can't do that, it's selfish of me to say, oh, well, let's just not. You know, I think for now I need to take some time and really think about if I can handle dating. Yes, I mean, I would definitely be willing to sit down and talk about it. But I don't know, it's difficult because I still don't really have my head fully around all the emotions. Danielle was our third wife, and we were married for 2 years, but there was problems with
See, they see me for sure. They see me.
Truly and genuinely interested in expanding our family.
I'm not at the point of it.
Good.
Danielle realized that adding more sister wives wasn't something that she was interested in doing. So we did split cordially. We haven't had any contact with her, but we aren't on any bad terms. Every now and then there are
Fuck, dude.
pass through a family system that aren't necessarily a part of it. Now we might have been under the impression that she was moving through order, but she obviously had her own trajectory.
Nick is definitely the smartest man I've ever known. I can say that with full confidence. About 6 months after we broke up with Danielle, we started dating again. My name is Teresa, and I am Nick's girlfriend. Hello. I am an HVAC specialist and aspiring rapper. In regards to polygamy, I love that there's so much openness and honesty. I know that any man that I date could fall madly in love with me, but it doesn't mean that he's not going to want something else. He may love pizza, but eventually he's going to want steak.
There you go.
We're going to have some more friends today. We're going to see alpaca by alpaca farm. So I've personally never ever done something like this. No, neither have I.
It's tough, dude. It's tough because at any time you can get to year 5 and still die.
It's time for your.
So we're gonna stop here because my 52. Apologies. And again, nothing any chance. Like the problem is they don't have a weapon that can really rely on.
Yeah.
Teresa and I met on social media.
But they genuinely were just friends.
It was serious at the time, nothing romantic or anything like that.
You're gonna really smell like dirt when we go see you out back, girl. She was very well aware when we broke up with Danielle, and she was very supportive during that time. But about 6 months after we broke up with Danielle, Teresa started coming to Jen and I and telling us how she loves Nick, and that she thinks that she would be a good fit to be a sister wife. And at first I thought she was joking.
Brownies, Oreo brownies, dude. Ooh.
She really wanted it.
And your tteokbokki are delicious too.
And it just clicked. I was telling her, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to feed them treats. I think she would love that. I love the way Nick smells. I love his pretty body. I love his intelligence. I love his love for himself, for his family, for his children, for his wives. I don't want to be with any other people, and I'm in this for the long haul. We have 2 kids. My son is 17 and my daughter is 2. I gave birth to William and Jen gave birth to Vera. And Nick is not biologically William's father, but that's just how we raised the children. Hi, Damien.
Jason has a 15-year-old son named Damien. Okay, how you doing? We got a little family picture set up.
William and Damien get along really well. There's only a 2-year age gap between them, a little over 2 years. And Vera loves Damien too. Vera loves some Damien. As far as Jen and I are concerned, we have really.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is
and these last 2 months have been a lot
go sanctuary because we never know.
Another full-time sister wife.
That's wild for me to consider. Just because Teresa and I, for so long, have just maintained a strict friendship with her. So I see this is kind of a bit of an adjustment I'm having to go through.
All right, let's get it out.
In our family,
Look at this shit. We upgraded everything, dude.
I prefer my wives to maintain their financial independence, so that if at any point anyone doesn't want to be in this relationship or in this situation, they have the means to leave.
Built-in has been perfect, and we still got room for one more.
Ooh, Heartbreaker.
And so we're really excited.
Heartbreaker, that's so nice.
And she will be coming in the next 6 months.
I can't believe it. Well, I can because I picked it up, right? But still.
Hey folks, my name is Joe. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, we're gonna meet alpacas. The only thing we asked me not to do is pet their butts. Mine too.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
So
Heartbreaker.
We all
I wish it was in order.
Here's what's kind of interesting is the alpacas. So the way they live in the wild is it's one male and about 8 or 9 females.
Oh, really? Yeah. Finding out that alpacas themselves are polygamous, that's definitely something I didn't expect.
Like follow obey. Hunting, hear me out. Freedom fashion?
After we started dating Teresa, she moved in with us, and it was really easy to transition because we've known Teresa for a very long time, and we have plenty of room to share in our big bed, so she fit right in.
Can you do a trick? Oh my goodness. We don't engage in any sexual activity in the bed we also. All of that action is reserved for the both.
Okay, anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys tonight. Holy shit, is it tough?
Oh my goodness. Not long after Teresa moved in, her and I had our first session in the boom room. Where was y'all, Teresa?
We knew it was their time, so we just let them do their thing, and that's just how we do it.
I like those ass too.
What do you guys think about that?
I think that's beautiful.
I've been with this relationship before a couple of times in the past, and I will be honest that sometimes I have had some moments of jealousy that maybe Nick might love April more than me because he's been with her longer than me, and maybe he might love Jenny more than me because she's giving birth to his children, and it kind of just makes me feel like I'm not enough. But that's a me problem. That's not a Nick issue. I have to work through it all. I do so much.
Although it was hard for us to go in Danielle the room, I just want to say that Danielle is there, and she really, really wants it. She is
Don't
very
link
much
Kissy Boy.
voicing that this
Go
is something she
commercial.
wants to
It's
do.
annoying, wow.
Ready?
I'm gonna go sleep because I'm exhausted. So, let's go sleep and we're gonna have another date tonight. They want 100 treat finished. I'm so happy about what we did, but
It's really developing into a long-term relationship.
So guys, we're gonna go. The first to go is Crown because it's one with the most time. So we make sure that we have our quests and they're done. Love you, Crown.
Only ever seen one man come out on top in Vegas.
Music, stop it. Now, the second one to go is Voiceless. Good night, Voiceless. Even if you can't hear me, still wish you good night. Third one to go is... Oh shit. It's Sword.
How to act when you see an attractive person.
Are you stupid?
Texas. Mind your business. Tile survive.
White Lotus season 3 star Walt Goggins has had an illustrious career, but not many know he stars as a transgender sex worker in the crime drama Sons of Anarchy. His character named Venus Van Dam was introduced in...
I don't care. Good night, Shield.